This is the perfect gift that brings high-quality sound to every room. We have it in our house. I love it. You can discover how easy it is to bring every room to life with Sonos. And Sonos' Black Friday sale is on through today only. So get to Sonos.com right now. You will not regret it. 844-204-RICH, number to dial. Terzo and I have been hanging on since we came on the air. What's up, Terzo?
Yo, what up, fellas?
Hey,
Rich, before I talk about the Niners, I do want to kind of mention something about Lane Kiffin. I just hated how the situation played out, and they got to change the rule to where these coaches aren't leaving at the end of the season. It's just not fair to the fans of those universities and to them kids, man.
Well, they could leave at the end of the season. Leave at the end of the season if you want, but like to basically make the situation here and now, and Ole Miss had to be forced. What are they going to let Lane sit around with a transfer portal open on January 2nd, and he uses Ole Miss to get LSU players better? Get out of here! And that's absurd.
Exactly.
It is absurd to do that.
Yeah, it really is, and it just puts a black eye on the entire sport.
Certainly, since you take a look at the last program that Brian Kelly left, Notre Dame has been hunky dory. Yeah. So why can't that happen to them? You know? Well, I'm sorry. What was on your mind, Terzo?
No,
I got stuck on that.
So I just wanted to mention it was kind of nice that the Niners finally broke the streak and were able to win in Cleveland. It was a good game. Just happy to see them continuing to chug along, and happy that we finally got to our bye week to maybe see if we can get healthy somewhat.
Well, I mean, if you could only get half the players that are on IR back with this bye week, but at least you hit the bye week. Thanks for the call, Terzo. 9-4. 9-4. Oof. Hitting that bye week, hoping that everybody else gets banged up or beaten up in the standings. And then when you come back, you got Tennessee at home. And then you're at Indianapolis, which is reeling a little bit. Yeah. Remember, they were my top team that I'm most concerned about how they're going to finish.
Well, they're Daniel Jones dealing with a hairline fracture.
Who knows, man? That Chicago home date on a Sunday night. Oh, yeah. The penultimate Sunday night of the season. It's second to last for you.
Thank you, Rich. I did not know that.
844-204-RICH is the number to dial. We finish up with a new segment.
What?
Defensive tackles gone wild.
We need to drop this.
Man, Juwan Jennings apparently pissed off much of the Cleveland Browns.
Right.
And let's hear from Myles Garrett first up. You know, he plays wherever he wants. He's mostly on the end, but sometimes we've seen him cross over, dribbling over the center. He had this to say about Juwan Jennings and what he was saying, I guess, to enrage these Browns defenders. Hit it.
Well, I can't speak for how he was raised, but if you have nothing good to say, don't say something to somebody. So, he had a lot to say that was demeaning and disparaging towards some of our players, and I was just trying to separate everybody. And I tried to go up and ask for what the problem was, and then he started coming at me. And I mean, some guys just roll like that. I don't feel like that belongs in the game. But hey, if that works for him and them, then more power to him. But I'm just trying to keep my guys focused on the game and not worried about stuff outside of it, because we're focused on what's on the field.
I mean, if you're wondering what his major malfunction is, going at Myles Garrett is definitely a malfunction.
That's a choice right there. The one I would make.
The soundbite that everybody's talking about is Shelby Harris's reaction.
Yeah.
He's a and I want that known. Like, I see why he got punched in the nuts, because he says some things that you should not say to another man ever. But I don't respect it, because you say that, then run behind your O-line. That's some real soft. And I want that known. I see exactly why they punched the nuts. I'm surprised nobody punched him in the jaw yet.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
I don't know, man.
I'm going to make some phone calls.
Hey, get the NFL films mic'd up. Somebody's got it.
I'm going to text Nate Zagora. He knows.
Man.
That's right. Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm surprised nobody punched him in the jaw.
Did you see that moment where Walter Payton Man of the Year, Cam Hayward's going at another Walter Payton Man of the Year type individual, and Josh Allen? Did you see that?
You said it earlier today on the pod, like, tensions are hot right now.
Well, I guess.
It's December. We're getting down the stretch here.
And Josh Allen, according to Cam Hayward, is not above, telling someone to get off him using a knee. Hit it.
Ken, what happened with you and Josh Allen? It seemed a little bit of frustration early on. Can you talk about it, or?
Being kneed in my stomach, and then was drawn back and forth, and then kicked off the entire game because as a quarterback they're protected, but I'm not. It just pisses me off.
You're saying he needs you or someone else?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Did he cross the line throughout the game, or was it that one incident?
That was that one incident.
Is that on purpose by him?
Yes. He even said after, I had to do something to get you off me.
Whoa. Another man who going after him is a choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And not a good
Well, I mean, Allen, at least, I had to get you off me. And Juwan Jennings, according to Shelby Harris, is running behind his offensive line.
I don't blame him for that.
And causing Shelby to call him a garden tool.
Man.
I'm just saying. It is that time of year.
It's December, baby.
Tensions are running high.
Gotta love it.
Hey, fans! Welcome back to Fansville's Cheers and Tears. Oh. Okay, so everybody deals with losing, right? To a rival on a last-second field goal. Whatever, it's fine. I'm totally fine. But I cope with losing with an ice-cold Dr. Pepper. Those 23 flavors are so delicious. They totally wash away the pain of your college football team taking a big fat L. College football, it's a pepper thing.
Rich Eisen here. As you all know, I care deeply about pediatric cancer research and awareness. That's why I'm proud to talk about Hyundai Hope on Wheels. For over 27 years, every Hyundai sold has helped fund life-saving pediatric cancer research. Together with over 850 dealers nationwide, they've raised more than $277 million, supporting over 25,000 kids in their fight against cancer. At Hyundai, hope isn't optional. It comes standard. Visit HyundaiUSA.com and search Hyundai Hope on Wheels to learn more.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021 for a roof that's built to last and service you can trust. The Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game. The Toot Boone Boogie.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Brown & Wood's award-winning service department is open Monday through Friday. And don't forget, we have free pickup and drop-off. Every customer, when you come in for service, heavy repair, maintenance, it doesn't matter. You get a free car wash, dry, and vacuum. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Big news from the Rick House. The Rick House has a brand new menu that you're absolutely going to love. New on the menu are creamy garlic parm chicken pasta, crab cakes, and our new porterhouse, half filet, half strip, tender and juicy, and grilled to perfection. The Rick House is the area's bourbon authority, featuring Willet, Jefferson Tropics, and the Frank Sinatra Select by Jack Daniels. The new menu features new, lower prices and $4 drafts all summer long. The Rick House, Red Bank Road in Greenville.
The perfect place to shop this season is Greenville's newest boutique and fitness studio, Downtown Bar. I'm Victoria, and our boutique is stocked with Lululemon favorites, cozy apparel, and perfect stocking stuffers. But Downtown Bar is more than just a boutique. We offer infrared heated bar, mat Pilates, yoga, and cycling classes that make you feel strong, centered, and inspired. Class packs make amazing gifts, and our studio is full of festive vibes. It's Santa's one-stop shop for the gift that keeps on giving. Find us next to UBE and Greenville at Downtown Bar.
Now is the time to plan your end-of-year celebrations. The Beaufort Hotel offers a festive and elegant setting to make your holiday party unforgettable. It's the perfect coastal location for gathering colleagues, friends, or family. The Beaufort Hotel is now accepting private event reservations for December. For everything from cozy dinners to spirited receptions, the Beaufort Hotel catering team can help you create a memorable event filled with seasonal flavors, coastal charm, and impeccable service. And save you time to celebrate, too. Make it a real holiday party, then spend the night safe and sound in the luxury of the Beaufort Hotel. Turn your holiday party into a true getaway. Ask about reserving a group block of rooms for your guests. It's a celebration made easy, all under one roof. Call the Beaufort Hotel at 252-728-3000. That's 252-728-3000. And make your holiday event this year memorable at the Beaufort Hotel.
Looking for a unique flavor experience? Visit Simply Divine Oil and Wine in the Arlington Village in Greenville. Discover a curated selection of premium olive oils, balsamic vinegars, and hand-picked wines. Perfect for cooking, sipping, or gifting. Join us for wine tastings and special events like cooking classes, girls' night, and private parties. There's always something to delight your senses. Plan your visit or check upcoming events at simplydivineoilandwine.com. Simply Divine Oil and Wine. Flavors to savor, experiences to remember.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
And beyond. Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Afternoon, everybody.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett. Hey. And we got left side. Strong side.
I can't help it. I mean, that was before I was medicated, man.
What?
I will read it verbatim. The Masters tournament is special.
Hold on, you'll read it what?
Verbatim. Verbatim?
How do you spell that? That word you just said, how do you spell it?
I have no clue.
Say it one more time. You're going to read it
verbatim.
That's how you said verbatim.
Verbatim. That's what I said.
No, you did not.
I said verbatim.
Son, if I ordered a truck full of dumbasses and all I got was you, I would have gotten my damn money's worth.
Oh, we got a new segment on the show now, thanks to Coach Hood.
That was awesome. You guys are awesome. ECU offense looks awesome. Everything is awesome.
You guys are rocking. The city's awesome. And I love you guys.
Tarp soft.
Caden Hauser.
What? Brock Spalding.
What?
JD Lambley.
What?
Mike Wright.
What?
Pirate Nation.
What?
Take your shirts off and let's go, baby.
Woo!
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome in to a Monday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Rock here with you in the month of December, treasure chest season. Welcome in to Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington, 1250, 930 online, pr927fm.com. We're on the Pirate Radio app, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. We are on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV. Give us a like, a subscribe. What is the Chili Water Chat Gang talking about today? The Pirates 8-4 season. Where are we going bowling? Who will be on our team next year? Where will everybody be coaching in college football? It's still in season, but also getting to the silly season of college football. We'll have a ton to discuss throughout the month of December here with you on Pirate Radio Live. We've got our regular football guest on this Monday. Coach Mack McCarthy will join us in about 15 or 20 minutes to talk about the fallout from the final week of the regular season. Got a conference championship week coming up. Just the craziness that happened Saturday night that I don't know how many novices are aware of, that there's a possibility that two group of five teams could be in the college football playoff this year. We'll have to dissect that for you as well. We will talk to Aundrae Allison, get his thoughts on the Pirate win, talk a little college coaching and player carousel and NFL with Aundrae Allison, and the Schnapper, Alex Harper, will join us on the show as well. Plenty of football talk coming your way on this Monday. Shirley Rhodes is here. We got intern Jackson in the house. We've got Jared Watkins, also known as J-Bone. Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jarrett Watkins, also known as J-Bone.
We got left side.
Strong side.
What's up, John?
What's going on, Clipper?
And we have Jonathan Ellerby, head of the table, joining us to start off this Monday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Hello, Jonathan.
What's up, fellas? One more month, one more bowl game for the Pirates this year. So excited to be kicking off the month of December. Hopefully one to remember as the Pirates try to get to 9 wins. And a bowl destination, hopefully, we'll definitely know this time next week. Maybe we'll get some leakage of where it could be by the end of the week. But some exciting possibilities of what the Pirates can do. In my personal opinion, I kind of hope that the Pirates play early. I mean, I would rather jump on one of those December 19th games, either in Tampa or Myrtle Beach. But that way, Pirates can go ahead and get back to practice. Hopefully the team stays intact and can play somebody. I really don't, not just really hung up on who the Pirates play, but just would rather than just go ahead and get that early game in, and instead of having to wait around till after Christmas or January or something. I don't know. It just seems like that might just be too long of a lingering effect.
If there is leakage this week for you, call New Blue. So, but also, I'm pulling.
Man, you were dying to get that one in.
Yeah, as soon as he said leakage, I was like, I got to get it in.
Did you hear anything he said after leakage?
Oh, come on. It's a plug for a sponsor right there.
Speaking of plugs, if you need to plug a league, call New Blue.
There you go. Yes. I'm rooting for the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
So I guess you guys don't care about opponents. Ellerby said as much. You wanting Myrtle Beach Bowl would be fine with the Sunbelt team.
Yes. Give me James Madison.
Would you go opponent first, Clip?
Well, I'm not going to the game. I don't really care about the date that much. So, and I don't like bowls as it is. But having said that, yes, I would. My top criteria for a bowl is solid opponent, good name opponent.
Jared, whack me in the head.
How's the Heisman down there, Jared?
Yeah, it's tough. I want the Liberty Bowl because of Cincinnati, or the Armed Forces Bowl because of Kansas State. I don't want to go back to Myrtle Beach. I feel like I've been to that campus way too many times this year already, with the regional in baseball and then the game against Coastal in football. I want to see some new places, meet some new people.
We don't play a lot of Big 12 teams, so Big 12 would be cool.
And just to play Cincinnati again after they've left the conference.
But do you feel like if the Pirates get to a January 2nd Liberty Bowl that it's going to be depleted rosters?
Yeah, both of them. So, I mean.
I think any bowl you play in.
Yeah.
Any bowl you're playing, there's going to be depleted of rosters. I mean, we saw it last year with NC State and East Carolina. But, I mean, the Liberty Bowl, I didn't even know that was in play until today when we posted on Pirate Radio that was a potential bowl spot against Cincinnati, former American Conference foe. So, but yeah, we need to go back. We lost 2 in a row back in 2008 and 2009. Let's go back there and let's get a Liberty Bowl.
Good news is we're talking bowls again for the Pirates,
right.
And there was excitement last year. East Carolina going to face the Wolfpack in the Military Bowl. It'd be fun if there was some potential to play another ACC school in the Gasparilla or Myrtle Beach or Liberty Bowl. I guess the Liberty Bowl is already Big 12, so that would be off the table. But I think an ACC draw would be good. I don't know where like Clemson, Wake, or
the projection for our Gasparilla Bowl is Wake Forest. So I mean, you could get
a team that just canceled East Carolina.
Yeah, go show them what we're about.
Would that interest you, Clip Brock?
Definitely. I like that the Gasparilla Bowl involves Pirates as to start with.
Right.
It would be a perfect fit. Don't they have like a parade of Pirates or something?
Well, it's at Raymond James Stadium, so they got the big ship.
Yeah, they got
That'd be perfect.
They got the ship, and
it's early, so
the content down there would be great.
Yeah,
it'd be great wherever we go because we're on the beat.
There you go. It'd be 10 times better for the Gasparilla.
Gasparilla or a bust. Speaking of Gasparilla, that's it's being held in Tampa, and of course USF is looking for a head coach. Saw that John Gruden could be in play for that job.
Come on, man.
What about Chucky being
Come
back?
on, man. I want to go back to Tampa, man. I won a Super Bowl there, man.
You know what else would be cool? You could finally get a new email address.
I can get a new email address,
j.gruden.usf.edu,
man.
And you can email
man.
people. Yeah.
And what if the Bulls hired John Gruden and Jim Lauk retired and they hired Tony Haynes to take over the play-by-play?
Let's go down to Tony Haynes. Send it down to Tony Haynes one last time, I guess, except for the bowl game. But one last regular season, sending it down to Tony Haynes on Saturday for NC State, who whopped Bill Belichick in the Tar Heels.
Yeah, easiest bet ever made. That
are you sure? I think there was a basketball bet last week that was probably the easiest bet ever made.
Well, it's just Dave Dorn dominates Carolina. Bill Belichick has not done well this season. I don't want to talk about Pirate basketball.
All right.
He's a State basketball fan.
Yeah.
We found out.
Cal Baptist, actually. 7-0. Baptist boys are rolling.
The religious guy, huh?
I'm Southern Baptist, yes.
All right, so today, along with all the football fodder, is Treasure Chest Day. And coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to open up the chest for the first time. That's right, folks, because we have so many prizes that we have to get these things out of here. So we're going to have at least 2 a day. A lot of days we will have 3 prizes a day, and we're going to do a 3-prize Monday for you coming up in 1 in hour 1, 1 in hour 2, 1 in hour 3, and we're going to open up the phone lines in just a couple of minutes with our first Treasure Chest prize of the year.
And the chest is loaded, close to $10,000 worth of prizes in there, ton of gift cards. I just brought the UBE gift basket, which includes prizes and merch and gift cards. I mean, there's a ton of great stuff. We got our buddies at Carolina Eagle. We got a ton of beverages and coolers and all sorts of. We got a Panthers neon back in the back office back
just
there
in time, baby,
for somebody to win. You know, really all you got to do is listen to Pirate Radio Live. Got to be 21 or older to participate in the treasure chest, and only one winner per household. But it is going to be an awesome December here every day on Pirate Radio Live. As I think, what do we have? 39, 40 prizes. So
around 39 or 40. Yep.
Multiple winners every day. Sometimes 3 or 4 winners. So. It'll keep us busy here on the program. So go ahead and program 317-1250 into your cell phones for your chance to be a winner this month.
I mean, if you like a microwave and you like an air fryer and you wish you can have them all in one, our friends at Appliance Superstore is giving you a microwave with an air fryer in it.
I love an air fryer. You know what else I love? And I think, is this part of the gift basket, LRB? I love a nutcracker.
Are you a nutcracker? That's what the UBE gave us. So, yeah. That was the last one they had, too.
Wow.
Because I was going to actually, when they gave me the gift basket, I saw the nutcracker. I was like, this is really cool. Do you have another one? Because I was going to buy a gift for a friend of mine. And they're like, oh, you just got the Pirate Radio got the last one for the treasure chest.
The last nutcracker.
So you have to open up the phone lines, Clip, and then run out to your car and call in and be obviously somebody else. But
I think that's my favorite Christmas. What's
tradition?
The word I'm looking
Musical?
for?
Tradition?
No.
Item? Cracking nuts?
Not. I've been to a bunch
Memorabilia?
of those. No.
Cracking nuts?
Memorabilia, like artifact. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for.
Staple? Nah, it's
either way. I love the nutcracker.
Some people like the nativity scene,
right?
You like the nutcracker.
Some people like a Christmas tree.
Yes.
Decoration. Let's go with that word.
Yeah, but the nutcracker.
Some people like a wreath.
But the
some people like
nutcracker,
Aretha Franklin.
It's like an activity. You know, it's like some people make gingerbread houses.
I just like looking at them. I don't really like to crack nuts on them.
You don't like to crack nuts and eat the nuts out of them?
Although we might be cracking some nuts on Tuesday.
That's right. Our man Landis is going to be here, the Pecan Man. And your chance to get some last-minute gifts. You need to call Landis out there at Billy's Nuts.
I had somebody text me earlier and say, well, what's the number to call for the treasure chest today? I said 317-1250. I gave him the 252 because he is out of the area code. And he said, any advice? I said, call like hell. Just call. Just be like Chad Moore. Call 80 times.
See, I'm really disappointed in you, Chandler. I'm surprised you didn't tell this person that it was the Turner Home Team Live Line. 317-1250. I mean, you're trying to get your sponsors on all the time, and yet you're. I mean, you know, you're just not working it very well. You're just bringing your A game here, but when you're talking to your friends on the phone, it's the Turner Home Team Live.
Turner Home Team Live Line. Call in 317-1250. Don't tell Justin because I'm having lunch with him tomorrow. So,
and if you think you've lost, keep trying because it might go to overtime. Overtime Tavern also in this year's treasure chest.
That's good stuff right there, man.
Thank you very much.
Oh man, and
I don't want to rustle with you or anything.
I know
Russell's is also in.
Right, and then whoever wins the day is going to sleep well, especially if they get a mattress from Factory Mattress.
Man, good.
Oh boy,
good call there, Chico.
With a sleep ensemble.
Wow.
All right,
this is getting out of hand. This is getting way out of hand.
Jared, you want to try one, man? It's fun. Can you get in there? Anything you can do here?
Clip, can we touch your cuccinella?
Oh, whoa. Good Lord. I can't follow that one.
When the boss asks to touch your cuccinella, you got to say yes. But make sure you tell HR that.
Hey,
Heck yes.
For all you callers
Jared, it'd
out
be
there,
simply divine if you did that.
look, for all you callers out there, in the words of Michael Jordan, the ceiling is the roof. And by the way, you can call our friend Toot Boone at Boone Group Roofing.
I want some toot cash, John.
Yes, sir. He's
All right,
for you.
let's stop dillying and dallying.
Mm-hmm. Don't call me Papa John.
Are we doing it right now?
Shirley.
Oh, here we go.
For the first time in 2025, we are opening up the Pirate Radio Treasure Chest. Who will be our first winner in 2025? So many prizes. We gotta hand them out like hotcakes. And we're gonna do 3 today, 1 right now. Caller 10 at 317-1250. Caller number 10, 317-1250 is a winner. We will talk to our winner. We will give away our first prize and have Mack McCarthy on when we return on a Monday, December 1st edition of Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after this.
What's up, Pirate Nation? This your guy, Rajay Harris, and my spot to fuel up for great food in Greenville is Basil's. Looking for lunch today? Basil's lunch menu features signature pizzas, pastas, sandwiches, and salads starting at just $11. After work, grab a dinner and drink with friends with delicious rotating chefs features and plenty of ice-cold specials at the bar. Eat local, drink local at Basil's, your community restaurant on Fire Tower in Greenville. Basil's, Pirates supporting pirates.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Hey, bro, weirdest thing is happening at the game. This guy sitting next to me says, "You're our good luck charm." Every time I crack a Bud Light, we score a touchdown. Now his entire family wants to buy me Bud Lights. I think I'm some kind of a football prophet. Talk soon. The team needs me.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Stock up today. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
The holiday season is in full swing at Russell's. I'm Rhonda Lyons, wishing you and your family a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you can relax, give thanks, and reflect upon the many blessings from this past year. Please join us Friday and Saturday for your holiday shopping. For every $100 spent, you'll be entered into a drawing to receive a $100 gift certificate. A certificate will be given away both Friday and Saturday. So shop Russell's for quality clothing, personal service, and free beautiful gift wrap. Remember, it's all about you, our pirate friends and customers at Russell's in downtown Washington.
Discover how Awesam Massage can help you feel your best. Owner Sam Enderly combines the science of clinical therapy with the comfort of spa relaxation, creating a personalized massage experience designed just for you. Whether you're managing stress, recovering muscles, or improving mobility, Awesam Massage focuses on your wellness goals. Every session, every time. All services are by appointment only, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 8. Visit awsammassage.com to schedule your session today.
Have you ever seen those exotic aquariums like the guys do in Las Vegas on television? You ever thought about having one of these aquariums in your business? It's more affordable than you think. This is Hal Pruitt with rentafishtank.com. We can make having an aquarium in your business turnkey with no work, cleaning, or hassles for you. Rentafishtank.com creates a relaxing atmosphere and keeps children occupied. Rentafishtank.com already services many dental, pediatric, and doctor offices, plus hospitals and senior living centers. Check us out at rentafishtank.com.
Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World, two names that are synonymous with top quality sales and service in Pitt County for over 47 years. And Brian Cook joins us now. And Brian, talk about your philosophy when it comes to previously owned cars, trucks, SUVs, even hybrids now.
Yeah, we're going to shop all over the Southeast, trying to keep a good mix of inventory. And from there, we want to offer a top quality product to use through warranties and finance that we can provide.
Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
This is Bruce Bivens, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Drive a little and save a lot at Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They have a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, plus they offer service to all makes and models in a state-of-the-art facility. Drive a little and save a lot with a short trip to Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 264 in Washington and online at WashingtonChryslerDodgeJeepRam.com. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, we have our first winner of the treasure chest, so you can hang up if you're calling. With our new phone system,
quite annoying.
Shirley is going to go postal by the end of December with the phone ringing.
I think we're supposed to get something soon.
Great. Do you have something to say?
Just talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had any business. All right. We have business to take care of because we opened up the Pirate Radio treasure chest for the first time, and we have our first winner of 2025. Don't forget, if you did not win, you'll have an opportunity in hour 2 and 3 of today's show and throughout the month of December. But our first winner, as just heard, is Kevin Ainge on the Turner Home Team Live line. And Kevin, what's up? How you doing, sir?
Straight out of Kinston.
How you guys doing?
Are you straight out of Kinston? Where are you from?
Well, I'm straight out of Greensboro.
Greensboro. Okay. Kevin, I recognize your name from maybe chatting, definitely Twitter. And have you won in the treasure chest before?
Yeah, I think this will be my 4th time, maybe.
All right. 4-time champion in the treasure chest. So, Kevin, what do you do?
Warehouse manager for a industrial HVAC company.
All right. Very cool. Who is your all-time favorite Pirate football player?
I'm going to go Shane Garden.
All right, the captain. You got any questions for Kevin?
No, not really.
What's your favorite planet other than Earth?
I'm going to go Saturn.
All right. I don't know why I just asked that, but I love that you had an answer ready to go. All right, so Bone, I'm going to use you and Shirley. You want to help out too? Let's take this.
We're going 3-way this time?
Let's go triple threat here.
Wow.
So we're going to read off all the prizes as quickly as we can for Kevin and the rest of our listeners. Let's see what is in the treasure chest in 2025. Let's go Shirley, me, then Jarrett. Let's go in that order.
Okay. All right. $100 gift card from 2nd Street Cafe in Ayden.
$100 gift card from 5th Street Hardware.
Microwave air fryer from Appliance Superstore.
$100 gift card from Atavola.
90-minute massage from Awesome Massage.
$100 gift card to Bad Daddy's.
$100 gift card to Bagel Man.
$200 gift card to Beauty Bar.
$100 gift card to Birdie Bar.
$100 cash and a Yeti cup from Boone Group Roofing.
$200 gift card from Bostic Sugg.
$100 gift card to Bowen Cleaner.
A golf hoodies and balls from Brandon Manning.
$100 gift card and an NFL jersey from Da Buck.
$100 gift card to Burrito Shack.
Panthers Neon Light and beer from Carolina Eagle.
Busch Light Peach cooler and beer from Carolina Eagle.
$100 gift card to Chico's.
$100 gift card to Cuccinella's.
$100 gift card to Down on Main Street.
10 free classes at Downtown Bar.
A sleep ensemble from Factory Mattress.
A free room from Hilton Downtown.
$100 gift card to Holistic Company.
$100 gift card to Jimmy John's.
$100 gift card to La Rancherita.
$100 auto detailing from Luke's Auto Detailing.
Teeth whitening session from Michaels and Gateway.
$100 gift card to Nash Chicken.
$100 gift card to Overtime Tavern.
Pizza for a year from Papa John's.
Countertop Fire Pit from Patio and Hearth.
$100 gift card to Russell's.
A framed Hawaii Bowl jersey from Shenandoah Graphics.
$100 gift card from Simply Divine Oil and Wine.
$100 cash from Sparky Snowballs.
A 2-night stay at the Beaufort Hotel.
$100 gift card to Tiebreakers.
$100 cash from Turner Home Team.
And a gift basket from UBE.
And there you have all of the awesome prizes inside the treasure chest. Kevin, the world is your oyster. Anything in particular you are looking for out of this treasure chest?
Tell you, that mattress would be great.
Okay. He's got his pick. Chan Man, you want to be the first to pick out the... Hey, do you have any questions for Kevin before we... Anything. Ask him a question. Ask him something.
Kevin, I don't know if this has been asked. Kevin, where do you want the Pirates to go bowling? What is your preference?
I don't really have a preference on location, but I'd love to play Clemson.
Oh, the Tigers.
Little Mike Houston Bowl.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Chan Man, pick out that prize.
Here we go. Kevin. Man, off the bat. Do you like a microwave?
Yes.
Do you like an air fryer?
Yes.
How about if we give you one all-in-one, thanks to our friends at Appliances Superstore? You are going to be the first winner of the treasure chest, and you're taking off the microwave/air fryer from Appliances Superstore.
All right.
I feel like we're at QVC. Like, you should have it right here and put a chicken in there.
Yeah.
Show people how it's done. Awesome prize there. If you're shopping for appliances, make it easy. Head to Appliance Superstore in Greenville. They offer quality service at affordable prices with products in stock and ready for you today. Appliance Superstore believes in taking care of their customers, providing premium service and warranties on every appliance. Don't stress the process. Make your next appliance purchase simple at Appliance Superstore in Greenville. Kevin, congratulations, man.
All right, thank you guys. Go Pirates.
All right,
yes, sir.
And we'll let you know how you can redeem that prize. Kevin taking home Appliance Superstore, the microwave/air fryer.
That's a great prize right there to kick off the 2025 treasure chest.
Yeah, probably going to be doing a lot of cooking this holiday season.
Right, absolutely.
That'll help out.
Hey, let Kevin cook.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shirley, can we get the Maxter on the phone? As we do, I have an opportunity to say hello to the Chili Water Chat Gang, see what they're talking about on this Monday. Joel says it's treasure chest season. Let's go. Bad news, 1 prize down. Good news, 39 prizes left to go, including 2 on this Monday. Jamie says, hey now, the season was a success overall. Thank you, Coach Harrell and players. I'll co-sign on that. Kenny is looking for the Gasparilla Bowl in Tampa. Susan Deans, can you pass this along to Jonathan? She said, Jonathan, saw your dad at the gym this morning. He is so sweet and Mr. Popularity. Everyone knew him.
Mr. Nicky, he's awesome.
He's the man. Kenny said suntan in December wouldn't hurt. Tan fat looks better than white fat. Just saying. Kenny, I saw that picture of you tarps off this weekend. Not bad, man. Not bad.
Not bad on like the tan or like just the body
just
shape?
Overall.
Man.
Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Not bad. PJ says, hey. Chad says, bang, bang, Chili Water Chat Gang. He's here for the treasure chest.
Bang, bang.
Hey. Shirley getting them in. Let's see. Susan was caller 2 and 6. She's a veteran, so maybe next time for her. Jerry says hello. Hey, Jerry.
Hello.
Count the bell.
And P-Fan says, in honor of the treasure chest, he can hear Troy D sigh with an all right, an out-of-town winner. Kevin in Greensboro. All right, let's head out to the Turner home team live line. Joining us, Coach Mack McCarthy. What's up, Coach?
I'm doing good. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, and obviously the Pirates had a big win.
It's so big that they did literally nothing in the second half, and it didn't matter.
Didn't matter a lick.
Yeah.
Didn't matter a lick. I think. Go ahead.
As a basketball coach, Mac, you ever been up 20-25 at the half and win the game by 20-25? It's like, and we had one caller call in and say, all these people saying we took the foot off the gas, but I didn't really see a lot of people saying that. But we did have a guy, I guess, see it somewhere. But when you're up, 42-3 at half, you don't need to do anything in the second half except stay healthy, really, and especially the last game of the season. Maybe early on you want to build for something, but I don't know. Any issue, Mac, that they didn't score in the second half? How would you kind of approach that with your teams?
Not a lick. Just keep that clock running, and both coaches would be happy with that. The closest I ever came to that, we were up 52-12 one time, and it was a league game against a good opponent, and we just were out of our mind. And I'm walking by the other coach, and he's a good friend of mine at halftime, and he just shakes his head. He's whiter than a ghost, and I said, I'd like to say something, but I have no idea. I've never been in this situation in my life.
Mac, this is a seminal moment for me as a depressed Redskins fan. I don't know how old I was, but coming off 2 Super Bowls, I'm just kind of learning. I'm watching NFL each Sunday. Washington is whooping the Cardinals, and I remember looking at my dad and I said, "This is boring." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, it's not a close game or anything. It's just boring." And he was like, "Never say that." And guess what? We lost that game. Cardinals came back, beat Washington, and we've sucked ever since then. So yeah, I will never. I'll never say a game is boring again. I'll take the blowout win.
And I mean, there was like a small chance, like if everything went ECU's way, like they could potentially get in the conference championship. But with North Texas winning Friday, style points kind of goes out the window.
But one of those things was like a huge margin of victory.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if North Texas hadn't won the day before, it might have been 84-6. Fine. Right. But with there being really nothing to play for outside of a win, set your starters. Let's get healthy for the bowl game.
But Mac, we don't get 8-win regular seasons often. I told that to Blake Harrell, and that is definitely something to be proud of around here.
No question, and it was sort of the standard for a little while, but not consistently over the last decade. And hey, enjoy the daylights out of it. If they had offered you, and I think you picked 8 wins before the season, but I think almost everybody would have taken 8 wins before the season as a bird in the hand.
Yeah, I picked 8 wins. I had every game correct. Just kidding. I had 7 and 5. But Mac, if you could tell people I had 8, I'd appreciate it.
Which I think was the consensus or within Pirate Nation too. But the questions with first year defensive coordinator and Josh Aldridge and can Hauser be the guy to start the year and then end the year? Blake Harrell in his first year, I think 8-4 is pretty darn good for the Pirates.
No doubt. All right, to me, Mac. And I'm interested at how many novices, people tuned in right now, are aware of what happened on Saturday and what could happen in the college football playoff. So we're doing the 5th quarter, and Caden Norman says, I read somewhere where Duke could still win the ACC championship. And me and Holton laughed at him and threw eggs at him and said, no, where are you reading this crap, man? Are you on Facebook, AI, bull crap? And then about 5 minutes later, I looked up something and said, okay, yeah, they could make the championship and win the championship. And what needed to happen was a SMU loss at Cal. Well, guess what? SMU lost to Cal, so that means the ACC championship is Virginia and Duke. And everybody's like, okay, well, why does that matter? It matters because the college football playoff has automatic entry for the top 5 ranked conference champions. Well, Duke is not ranked. I don't think they do a receiving votes for the college football playoff, right? But looking at the AP poll, Duke's not even receiving votes. James Madison, North Texas, Tulane are in the top 25. So basically what I'm saying is if Duke wins the ACC championship, the ACC will not be represented in the college football playoff. James Madison and North Texas or Tulane will fill up 2 spots in the college football playoff. Is that accurate, Mac?
It sounds accurate to me, although I guess there's still some outside shot of Miami getting in, depending on, how many of those 2-loss teams lose.
As an at-large, right.
Games.
Right. But that would still put 2 group of 5 teams in.
Yeah, it would, and that's pretty amazing. And the whole thing's a mess. This is what you get. Well, I mean, you get that by playing poorly as a league, the ACC's case. But not only that, but these huge leagues where you're not playing even schedules.
Right.
I mean, there are 3, maybe 4 ranked teams in the SEC that did not beat a team with a winning record in the entire season.
And you mentioned Miami. I just think it's crazy, Mac, that if you said they were going to be 10-2, I'd say, okay, we probably can still make the playoff, but we just need to maybe one of those losses be to Notre Dame, and then we can win the championship in the ACC. But no, instead they beat Notre Dame, had 2 ACC losses, keeping them out of the championship, and they're going to watch Notre Dame in the playoff while they sit at home, even though they beat Notre Dame.
Yeah, and the other thing that the leagues ought to automatically look at, guys, is how we determine who is in that championship game. Because of those uneven schedules, you ought to be able to send your 2 best teams.
If the records are even, Mac, that you think the commissioners should pick? Do the commissioners picks at that point? That be the tiebreaker?
I don't care how it is. The commissioner makes sense, but there probably ought to be something objective. A ranking of some kind. One of those computer rankings or something. But doing it like this, I mean, it puts the entire league in harm's way. And then of course you also have the lopsided. JMU plays Troy, and they're a 20-some point favorite. I mean, and JMU has 1 win over a team with a winning record, and that was over Old Dominion. I think that's their only win over a team with a winning record, and yet they're still here on the precipice of getting in, and that makes no sense. And of course, they're the last league, I think, with divisions.
Look, I want to keep it the way it is, but if it's not, how cool would a James Madison versus Tulane game be this weekend?
Yeah,
winner goes in.
There you go.
Top 2 G5.
Yeah, two teams and maybe no head coaches. They both could.
Well, who needs coaches?
Yeah, I mean,
we'll get to that in a moment. Good grief!
I just feel like if Duke wins, the committee's going to be like, no JMU.
Jared thinks that they're going to put the ACC champion in regardless, and I'm just looking at the AP poll.
Yeah.
And I swear, I don't think Duke is getting a vote, which means they basically would have to jump like 20 spots. But Jarrett thinks a win over Virginia could do that just to not have 2 G5 teams.
I feel like next Tuesday we're going to be watching, and it's going to come down to who's number 25, JMU or Duke. And I feel like they're just going to put Duke in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, Duke has more good wins than JMU, even though there would be an absolute outcry from everybody else. But yeah, this is good. They've got their hands full. What do they do with Texas? What do they do with Alabama if they lose?
Yep, we talked about that today.
If they lose is in harm's way, and they've always said we've only had it a couple of years. We're not going to penalize a team for being in the championship game, but they're fixing to have that opportunity that they're going to have to penalize a team that loses in the championship game. And now we've opened another keg of worms, not to mention, as you referenced, all the coaching changes, which has just been insane the last 24 hours.
I just want to go back real quick because Manny Diaz, they asked him about it today, about like a G5 school getting over Duke if they win. And he said, well, you can't look at that. It's uneven schedules. Dude, you lost to Tulane and UConn.
Yeah, you lost to 2
G5 schools.
Yeah.
Shut up. If it was like Virginia's left out and that guy said, it's like, okay, whatever, it is what it is. But you literally lost to Tulane and UConn. Stop.
But well, you can make that argument, but there are G5 schools such as JMU. I bring them up again. They only played 1 non-G5 school, so their whole record is based on playing G5 schools. They don't have any. It's a mess, and it's.
I'm not going to poo-poo them.
Solution.
I need my G5 schools in because that's the school I attended and cover. So I want to keep that spot.
There's that there's nothing prejudiced about that.
And if you're ECU, you need to just schedule A&T, Central, Catawba, and pick Community College, and that'd be the non-conference.
Do what you need to do.
Robert says, I think Mac just hates JMU. Is that true, Mac? Do you hate JMU?
Not at all. I grew up 30 minutes from there. I mean, they're one of the great success stories in college athletics. They were my high school class was the first time they admitted males. They didn't have an athletic program until the 70s, and what they've done and where they've gone, they're an amazing story. Look at the folks who've come through there, especially on the football side, but on the basketball side and the women's basketball, they completely flipped the league. Old Dominion had won their league forever, and JMU said, they took over that thing, and they've been winning ever since. And I know it's women's basketball, and we're talking about football, but still, they're an incredible story.
All right. Thank you for bringing that up, Robert, so we could get the James Madison history lesson there from Mack McCarthy. It used to be Jamie Madison before they put guys in. Robert says, and importantly, the AAC will get the 6 seed, JMU will get the 5 seed. No. The 11 and 12 seeds are going to the group of 5 schools, not 5 and 6. All right. Anything else before we move on? Let's take a break. Mac, can you stick with us through the break?
I can do it.
We'll talk about Lane and all the coaching stuff going on. Man, a lot to digest when it comes to college football these next couple of weeks. Also, we'll open up the treasure chest once again coming up in hour 2 and hour 3 of today's show. Stick around. More with Mack McCarthy when we return after this.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
Play it again, sport. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play It Again Sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
Mark your calendar because starting December 1st, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering super savings on procedures and products during their 12 Days of Christmas Flash Sale event. Smooth wrinkles, tighten skin, erase brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair, and provide natural-looking facial rejuvenation. Call today to learn more and to receive a calendar of the specials so you don't miss out. And to make your holidays stress-free, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering gift certificate specials. The holidays are your time to glow and save. BeautyBarMedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Go Pirates!
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Brown & Wood's award-winning service department is open Monday through Friday. And don't forget, we have free pickup and drop-off. Every customer, when you come in for service, heavy repair, maintenance, it doesn't matter. You get a free car wash, dry, and vacuum. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in ENC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kids Scene.
Y'all come get bucked up.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Looking for the best Mexican food in Greenville? Come to La Rancherita, where flavor and fun meet every day. Try our crowd favorite, the ACP Trio, loaded with steak, chicken, and shrimp over creamy rice and cheese. And don't forget to drink the whole table wants, the Rancherita Pitcher. Perfect for sharing and always made fresh. Find us on Evans Street in the Best Buy Shopping Center and see why locals can't get enough. Follow La Rancherita Greenville on Facebook for daily specials and events. La Rancherita, where every meal feels like a fiesta.
This is Mack McCarthy, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Greenville Utilities Neighbor to Neighbor program provides help for those who need temporary assistance with their utility costs, and you can make a difference. Your tax-deductible donation can be added to your GUC bill each month, or you can make a one-time donation, and GUC matches all donations up to $20,000 each year. Consider helping a neighbor with GUC's Neighbor to Neighbor program. And is your office printer on the fritz? Don't wait days for a repair. Contact the professionals at CopyPro, where they promise fast 3-hour service on all your office printing devices. Contact CopyPro today for a free office printing analysis to help you cut costs and boost efficiency. For reliable, fast service, call CopyPro today at 756-3175. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. From the Correction Department, Robert was saying the AAC will play against the 6, James Madison against the 5. Robert, you are correct. I apologize for incorrectly correcting you. You're a grown man. You don't need correcting by me. So my apologies. Mack McCarthy is here joining us, Turner Home Team Live Line. Let's talk about Lane, I reckon.
Talk about any of these coaching changes.
So you've got... Okay, in the American, let's do an up. Actually, so Shirley jumped on the coaching carousel earlier today. This will be good for our discussion and for people out there listening. So, Shirley, can you give us your look at the coaching carousel?
All right, let me step up on this coaching carousel. And all right, let's hope I don't get sick. Okay, let's start with LSU. So Brian Kelly gets fired, so they've got to get a new coach. So they go to Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin leaves Ole Miss to head to LSU. Pete Golden is named the head coach there. At Stanford, Troy Taylor was fired early in the season amid allegations of staff mistreatment. Former Stanford quarterback, who is now the Washington Commanders' assistant coach, Tavita Pritchard, gets the job. Now we move to UCLA. Deshaun Foster was fired 3 games into the season. No replacement has been announced yet. At Penn State, James Franklin gets fired. They haven't announced a new coach. However, James Franklin goes to Virginia Tech after Brett Fry gets fired. Oklahoma State, well, Mike Gundy's out. Eric Morris from North Texas is in. At Oregon State, Jamarcus Shepard, who was an assistant on the Alabama staff, has been hired as the head coach after Trent Bray was fired. Over in Arkansas, Sam Pittman was fired. Ryan Silverfield from Memphis has been hired to be the Razorbacks head coach. Trent Dilfer, apparently in college football, you cannot lose games and still win, so he's out at UAB. Billy Napier is fired at Florida. John Summerall from Tulane has been hired to take his place. Over at Colorado State, Jim Mora leaves UConn to head over to Colorado State after Jay Norvell was fired. Hugh Freeze is out at Auburn. Alex Golish from South Florida is in. I'm really starting to get sick. Let's hurry up and finish this. Okay, in California, Justin Wilcox has been fired. Jonathan Smith was fired at Michigan State. Tim Beck is out at Coastal Carolina. Mark Stoops has been fired at Kentucky. I'm going to be sick. I got to get off this thing.
Shirley, great job, but you're going to have to update this every hour on the hour. So you're going to have to hop back on the merry-go-round.
One thing I missed earlier when I was like UCLA, Pat Fitzgerald, Michigan State.
Oh, Northwestern coach?
Yeah.
Okay. And UCLA?
Bob Chesney has emerged as the top candidate.
And Mac. So one thing different with Lane and some of these other coaches, I guess North Texas, who's that, Morris?
Yeah.
And Summerall, I believe, are coaching in their championship games and will coach in the playoffs. And I think UCLA said they would allow Chesney to coach in the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, who cares what UCLA says? It's all about James Madison.
Yeah. Well, both maybe would have to agree.
Yeah. Okay.
They could give him an ultimatum, say, hey, we need you here now.
Yeah.
I guess. Lane will not be coaching Ole Miss in the playoffs. What did you make of the, I demand to coach in the playoff deal with Lane?
Well, he didn't get to demand much. I mean, Mississippi did the right thing and said no. How in the world? Speaking of Fox in the hen house, how are you going to let a guy coach the team when he's trying to take all the best players, not to mention the recruits that are committed to Ole Miss? He's going to be in that locker room with those guys every day through the practice for the playoffs, through multiple games at the playoffs. And I don't think Summerall, that's nice of Tulane to let him coach. You think he ain't going to recruit the best players to take them to Florida? You think Chesney's not going to try to take the best players from JMU?
It's a weird deal, though, because they got you there, and you wouldn't have this notoriety or success without them and those players. So if it was happening at ECU, I would want, Blake Harrell to stay and coach and have these guys, for the run of the playoffs.
No way. Not if I'm the AD. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But he has moved on. He is not your coach. And I know everybody uses the example of Michigan way back in the day when their guy took the job at Arizona State and Fisher took his place. We're going to have a Michigan man coach Michigan, and they end up winning the NCAA tournament and with Ramil Robinson in Seattle, Washington. But no, you can't have this guy with access to all those players in this day and age with the portal the way it is. And it's very nice, noble of them to say what you said. But this is a business, and you've invested a ton of money, and you're going to let him have access every single day to your roster. Ole Miss did exactly what they should and what they had to do with Goldie, because if you get rid of him and hire somebody from the outside, now you're in a lot of trouble because, they still have more allegiance to Lane Kiffin than some outsider, but they won't have more allegiance to Lane Kiffin than Goldie. Now, Lane Kiffin may be able to still money whip their butt and get them to Baton Rouge. That still may happen.
I feel different from the Tulane and North Texas situation than I do Ole Miss.
So you don't think Lane should coach in the playoffs?
No.
Okay. That's all I wanted.
But as far as these other schools, JMU, North Texas, Tulane, I think the coaches should.
I think with those schools, it's like, well, these players are probably out of here anyways.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
we're going to put them at the highest level possible, and then they're going to go. But with Ole Miss, it's like, hey, we're in the playoff. Like, we are contenders. They should want to stay here because we are one of the best teams and one of the best conferences. We're not going to let you do this.
Well, it sucks for Ole Miss fans because this is the last time they'll ever be in the college football playoff.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to get waxed. I mean, they're about to return to the middle bottom, right, Mac?
I don't think so. I don't think they have to.
But look at all these other schools in the SEC. I mean, they're not getting back there. This is going to be like my Joe Burrow take, Chandler. Mark it down. Ole Miss will not sniff a playoff.
Oh, man. Should Ole Miss fans feel better that Lane Kiffin at least asked for permission to coach?
No.
Because they were.
Lane Kiffin can say whatever he wants to Marty Smith. Lane Kiffin is a liar. He's a con man and should never be trusted. Al Davis told you in 2007.
Ole Miss will be lapped by Vanderbilt, Missouri. I'm not even talking about the big schools. Vanderbilt, like Florida will get a good coach. They'll be good again. Auburn will be good again. Ole Miss is done.
Well, let's you and me have a side bet. Of course, I may not live long enough to do that. In 5 years, let's look at Ole Miss's record versus Vanderbilt's record for the next 5 years.
I don't want to do that. I just want to say they won't make the playoffs.
Yo, you want to run your mouth here? How much you want to bet on that?
That Ole Miss won't make the playoff?
You said they were going to be rolled by Vanderbilt, is what you said.
Okay, well, I'm not going to put my money where my mouth is there. I'm going to put it on the other thing I said. I don't have to bet on everything I say, do I?
Bet on a Little Rocket cheese biscuit.
Hey, well, speaking of money, you need to talk to Jared from NASCAR.
We got big doings in NASCAR.
No, I'm talking
about that $100.
I'm talking about the pool, Mac.
You all never sent me one thing about.
Oh, here we go.
You're the one that wanted to do $100. At least Clip gave me $20. Like,
I did a down payment.
Yeah.
What do I owe, and I will send it.
I know you will.
I'm just yanking your chain.
I'm just messing with you, but yeah.
Just take it out of my next big paycheck from Pirate Radio.
Fair enough. All right.
Maybe my next 10 paychecks will cover it.
This time goes too fast. What else do we need to talk about with Mac?
I do want to say, Coach Mack, good call on the windmill dunk, the alley-oop dunk.
Man, that's 2 weeks. He's done like 8 games since then.
I know, but I mean, I haven't been able to talk to him, but it was a great call, and it was awesome hearing your voice on SportsCenter.
I appreciate it, Sam, man. That was fun, and I've had messages from all over the country. A bunch of people got to hear that, see that.
I got questions. Is Michigan real? I know I need to quit betting against them. They are 7-0, number 3 in the country, and they've got some very impressive, some blowout wins, Coach Mack.
Yeah, they played in that tournament against decent competition and won by 40, 50, and 40 or something crazy.
They have scored 94, 102, 101 their last 3 games. I was against San Diego State, Auburn, and Gonzaga. They beat Gonzaga by 40, beat Auburn by 30. Just the crazy scores there. Purdue number 1, Arizona number 2. My Houston Cougars, they're 7-1, but haven't looked great in some of their wins, but I don't know. I pick them to win the championship every year. I'll do it again, Mac. But they're 7-1. Anything else I want to ask you about? We saw ECU take on Michigan State. This is crazy to say because Michigan State won by like 50, but I wasn't like super impressed by them. But they are 7-0, number 7 in the country.
Beat Carolina pretty good too, right?
Yeah, they did beat North Carolina. Anybody, any other schools kind of standing out to you right now, good or bad?
Nah, not necessarily. There's some on the women's side that are underachieving or overachieving, but no, not really. It's going to be wide open, and things are going to change a lot as everybody kind of incorporates these rosters and puts so many new players together. What they're playing with. If you're doing a referendum on your team in November, you're not doing it right. You need to wait till January and find out.
Yeah. All right, Mac, you on TV this week? Where can we find you?
Let's see. I've got one men's game this week. I was at UVA twice this past weekend, one man, one woman. I've got George Mason at Virginia Tech on Saturday, and then I've got 3 radio games this week, actually.
Man, busy man.
Only one on TV this week.
All right, Mac, good stuff. When we talk to you next week, we will... they'll do the official playoff next Sunday, right? We don't have to wait till the Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll have that. We'll have ECU's bowl destination. We'll have a lot to talk about. So looking forward to that. Thank you for joining us today, Mac.
Love talking to you guys. Thank you all very much for having me.
The Coach Maxter, Mack McCarthy, joining us. All right, hour 2. We got a lengthy chat with Aundrae Allison, and we will open up the treasure chest once again right here on Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after this.
Shiny teeth in me. Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line, at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates. Shiny teeth in me.
'Tis the season. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our biggest sale of the year. The unbeatable Black Friday markdowns are ones you don't want to miss. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Bergara, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting pirates.
Fat Wraps have officially returned to Wings Over Greenville for a limited time only. And to celebrate, Wings Over is giving fans an exclusive deal starting now through February 1st. Use promo code FATWRAP25 to get 25% off your first Fat Wrap. Make sure to download the Wings Over app and join the Frequent Flyer Club, where you can earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. And if you're a first-time user, get free tenders just for signing up. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver.
And it's first and goal for the Johnsons. They're looking to score their dream home. They hand it off to ENC Pirate Realty, Alan Tate, and boom! Touchdown! That's a home sold in record time.
It's a great thing they handed it to ENC Pirate Realty. The last drive, they tried to sell their own home and fumbled.
Whether you're buying, selling, or just scouting the field, the winning play is ENC Pirate Realty Alan Tate. Visit encpiraterealty.com today, where we bring championship service to every yard. At ENC Pirate Realty Alan Tate, they close the deal or someone walks the plank.
Go Pirates!
What's up, Pirate Nation? Kyle Gaines here from Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Breaking news, letting you know about the Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Used Car Advantage 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain warranty on all of our used vehicles that are 2015 and newer with less than 125,000 miles. It's a peace of mind when you buy here at Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We have a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles, budget-friendly, $5,000 and up. So come check us out at WashingtonChryslerDodgeJeepRam.com. Drive a little, save a lot. Go Pirates.
Are you thinking about purchasing a new home? Stop by and see us at Integrity Home Mortgage at our new location in Greenville at 1420 Arlington Boulevard. This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Joanne Weir, at 531-1148.
Joanne Weir, in MLS 75974. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender in MLS 208516.
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 1. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Chico's Mexican Restaurant is where all the locals go for Mexican food and fun. Grab your amigos and head to Chico's for the Gulf of Mexico every Tuesday. A huge 38-ounce lime margarita for only $8.99. On Wednesdays, all Mexican imports are only $2.99, and on Thursdays is half-price house margaritas. For Mexican food and fun, it's got to be Chico's in downtown Greenville and online at chicosrestaurant.com. And taking a quick look at your Pirates in the Pros from the holiday weekend. Savone Revel had 6 tackles for the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day 2 of those were solo tackles. Keaton Mitchell was busy for the Ravens on Thanksgiving Day. He had 2 rushes for 19 yards along with 2 catches for 12 and 3 kick returns for a total of 91 yards. And Jaquan McMillan had 6 tackles, 4 of those solo for the Denver Broncos in their win over the Commanders. And that is a look at your Caroline Cook Pirates in the pros. Caroline Cook is your hometown professional pirate realtor. If you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate, then give Caroline Cook a call today. Explore CarolineCookHomes.com to learn more. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Josh says if the college football playoff stays the same next year with the G5 auto bid, I think we have a real argument to make it next year, retaining everybody. Unless you're getting a starting spot in the SEC or Big Ten money, why leave? I'm not doing that this year, Josh. I'm not doing the why leave for every player that leaves, because we're going to have at least 20 guys enter the portal, and I'm not going to just every day be like, oh, my God, why did he leave? Well, why? There's a million reasons to leave. Your girlfriend goes to another school. You don't like your coach. You think you should play more. You've been asked to leave. There's millions of reasons to leave.
And
I'm not doing it.
And the argument there with, you're not going to get playing time or you're going to be a backup. Who cares? If you're a 20-year-old kid, why do you care if you start or not if you're getting money and getting more than you are here?
Yeah.
So it's just, there's a lot of scenarios of why people leave. And I think the biggest one on the list is money.
You're not guaranteed a championship spot, a playoff spot. You're acting like your options are start in the SEC or go to a playoff. You're not guaranteed to go to a playoff if you stay at ECU. I want everybody to stay, obviously. I shouldn't have to say that, but everybody's not going to stay. And I'm not going to freak out over anybody leaving. That includes Blake Harrell. That includes the 4th string offensive guard.
Yeah.
I don't care. It is what it is.
I'm in the same state of mind as you are, Clip, when it comes to not caring and not being surprised when these guys leave. I am in a new state of mind when it comes to having hope of East Carolina having some hope of getting guys in that could be successful.
Yeah,
key pieces.
That's what who's coming in?
Who's coming in? Like, look, good luck to the guys that are leaving, but who's coming in? Who's going to be our next Anthony Smith? Who's going to be our next Caton Hauser? Who's going to be our next London Montgomery? That's the state of mind I'm in right now. So that gives me, this year has got me intrigued on, all right, how can we play the portal and how can we get guys in here that are going to help us compete for a conference championship and a playoff spot like we did this year.
Josh says, I'm not upset, just saying we got a good argument. Maybe, yeah, but look at these other coaches who are going to the playoff this year with North Texas, James Madison, Tulane. They're leaving to go get their ass kicked at Arkansas and UCLA.
And look, that the day that East Carolina does go into the playoff, and let's say that's just next year, guess what, folks? Blake Harrell's not going to be on the sideline in Dowdy Ficklen Stadium the next year. He's not.
Why would he leave when he can go to the playoff every year here? Like, Pete, you got to put it in your brain that they're leaving. People are leaving. I look at it now. If people stay, it's a bonus. That's the way I look at it.
I'm going to say, hell yeah, the Pirates are in the playoffs. It's been nice, Blake Harrell, but you're not going to be here next year, and that's fine.
And I want you
understand.
to coach us in the playoffs.
Yes, please.
John says, enjoy the moment. You got to enjoy every game, every season for what it is. Every year is year to year. Jamie says, if Jarrett leaves for state, will you care? Yes, I would be very upset if Jarrett left Pirate Radio.
Yeah.
Because I know him personally. I don't know Caton Hauser personally. I've talked to him before. I saw him at the smoothie place in Winterville once. Said, what's up? Nice guy. But he's a college football player. He's not my friend.
Gonna leave anyways.
Yeah. He already left somewhere to come here.
He's not a Spartan.
He's not a Spartan. All right, we got to get to this Aundrae Allison interview. Guess what, folks? Right after this interview, we're opening up the treasure chest once again. Stick around, 317-1250. But for now, here's my chat with Double A.
Joining us on this Monday edition of Pirate Radio Live, former Pirate great Aundrae Allison to talk football. Aundrae, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great today. I am doing great. How are you doing, Clip?
Doing good. Coming off a Pirate blowout victory, finishing the regular season 8-4, and now we await our bowl fate. But Talked about it last week, Andre getting off the mat after getting blown out at UTSA. How would East Carolina respond? And the answer is with a blowout win of their own, and got it all taken care of in the first half. There was no scoring at all in the second half. But I guess when you put up that many points, you don't need a second half. What do you think of the Pirates' performance the other day?
No, I loved it. A great way to close out the season, and definitely to see how the defense was just a beast, just holding them to 3 points, and yeah, it looked good. We closed out really strong, and heading into to see what this bowl game is going to be like. But that record looks really good. If you look at our losses, I mean, I feel like those are some tough challenges, especially looking at where BYU is. So man, I'm really proud of what the team did this season.
Yeah, potentially two teams that will make the college football playoff. It could be part of the two losses. We'll see what happens in the Big 12 championship with BYU and Texas Tech, and of course the American championship with Tulane and North Texas. So you've got two potential playoff teams that were on ECU's schedule. The other loss is coming in a frustrating one to NC State, and then that loss to UTSA. But again, 8-4, year one of Blake Harrell as a first-year head coach. I don't think you're going to get any complaints there.
No, I totally agree, and it felt good. I'm happy because I wanted him to get a great opportunity for sure. He definitely maximized his first season. I do look forward to seeing how he does whenever he's able to bring in more of his recruits. Well, a little bit more time, and a little bit more comfort because you're still trying to play it the right way and not be too aggressive like your first season. But and you can see some of those. During the season, how he wasn't being a really aggressive, a little conservative here and there, but the 8-4 record is definitely something to hang your hat on and look forward to as a Pirate fan for the future of what may come.
And I'm not even sure how to talk about the future anymore. And we talked about it on the post-game show, but everything is so year to year now, and I'm almost to the point where if guys return, it's a bonus. I almost expect people to leave now, and I hate that I feel that way, but it's almost the reality of the situation. And we talked about both coaches and players, and John David Baker's name is out there already for South Carolina, for Ole Miss, a potential offensive coordinator spot at one of those schools. So it's strange, and again, Andre, I don't know how to even talk about next year because I don't know who's going to be here.
Yeah, no, I agree. The only thing you could really do is take that approach, but just embrace it. It kind of does. It helps the sport a lot because I like the fresh faces. I like the ability to have to go into the off season and you got to look at it like this. In the past, you could be so comfortable with your roster and things of that nature. Coaches, I feel like a little bit got lazy. But this does help you kind of like step out of that box and go after names that you wouldn't probably go after in the off season, obviously because they couldn't just transfer in and out. But it does just make more excitement, I think, for the sport because like it's so unpredictable already, and then you add on the off season how you can just freely move around like that. I look forward to seeing what our team brings in because I do think those national televised games that we had this year helped a lot with branding and the notoriety, and I think a lot of players would take heed to that and definitely want to choose ECU moving forward.
Andre, we got a bowl game. Do you know who our next regular season game is against?
I have no clue.
In Tuscaloosa at Alabama.
Hold on.
To start next season. Yep.
Wow, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yep. It's exciting, though, right? If you in our dream world, if we get Caden Hauser back and John David Baker and we got fully stocked and loaded, we can make it interesting. But I don't know, man. I just got a feeling we might see a lot of new names for ECU in that game next year, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean that's something good that you could bring in recruits with too. I mean, playing against Alabama, it's. I mean, you just got to like turn it into.
I'm with you
now on the business level.
100%, man. I'm with you. I'm excited. Rather than looking at it like gloom and doom, who are we losing? I'm excited to see who we're bringing in because, you got to remember, Hauser and a lot of these guys making plays got here via the transfer portal. So I looked at it too on Saturday, Andre. If I'd have told you that the Smith boys, Yannick and Anthony, combined for 1 catch for 9 yards, you probably think the Pirates got blown out, but instead they get a blowout win. So I'm putting a big priority on the tight ends, on Riles and Connor this offseason. I want to see those guys back in the offense. And I know we can add through the portal and recruiting when it comes to the receiver position, but I think that's a pretty good sign that we didn't have our top 2 receivers play well. Yannick due to injury, Anthony probably because he was more of a decoy, I don't know, on Saturday, but other guys stepped up.
Yeah, for sure. I like that approach. But the main thing I look at how our season was just early on, like I said, we're trying to figure things out. Everybody started adjusting and accepting their roles, and everything started narrowing down. And you can see the focus, start to, line up and get to where I'm sure that the team had already knew that they could be a winning team like this. But, we did start out with just those tight ends pretty much leading the way. And that's good, too. You got tight ends always, provide that sense of comfort and especially for quarterbacks, early on until, the other pieces get into the right place. But yeah, if we could just make sure we keep utilizing them correctly in the future and add some more key pieces on the outside, I mean, the sky's the limit. I would definitely like to see, another back probably come in here. I don't know if we're going to, be losing backs or whatever, but possibly get another back in here as well. That can just complement the offense, and we can start off next year a lot more faster and putting points on the board, like how we finished up the season here.
You're taking me back to week 1 and the frustration of some Pirate fans as to why we seem conservative rather than aggressive against NC State, and it may have cost us a W there. And I'm with you. Let's go ahead and start fast. Let's start how we're going to finish. I'm looking at a projected playoff bracket. I don't know how much the common fan realizes what happened Saturday and what that could mean for the playoff. So, Andre, I'll see how closely you're following this stuff. So, SMU Cal, and people are like, why is that an important game? So, Cal beat SMU. That means Duke is going to the ACC championship due to a tiebreaker to play Virginia.
Okay.
If Duke wins the ACC championship, they're not even ranked. They're not even receiving votes in the AP poll. If they win their championship, the ACC will likely not have a team in the playoffs because the top 5 conference champions advance to the playoff, and then it's all where else are you seated or whatever. So the top 5 champions from conferences in that case would be SEC, Big 12, Big 10, American, and Sun Belt, because you'd have James Madison and you'd have the winner of North Texas and Tulane. So what I'm saying is if Duke wins the ACC championship, you could have 2 group of 5 teams in the playoff this year with James Madison and then the North Texas Tulane winner.
Holy, I mean, that's really impressive. I like that, though. That's what the portal does, though. It just provides a lot more balance,
Yeah.
You would have never seen that in the past because
never
teams were so loaded. It's just so front loaded with the big name teams. But this does provide a little bit more suspense to the sport, and it just goes to show, we have a really strong conference, and players are able to put their talents on full display, and just those a lot of different more platforms are able to help those players display those type of talents, and that's only going to help. Definitely, people in the future who are coming into college football, just to know that they don't have to, feel down if they don't get the big name team to, bite when they come out as far as recruitment wise. Because you can go to any of these teams and still get your just due and be able to get an opportunity to, to showcase what you can do. I like hearing stuff like that.
As far as the top 4 and the buys go, so you got Ohio State, Indiana, Georgia. They've kind of been set there. And then number 4, they have Texas Tech. We'll see what happens, Texas Tech, BYU. Jared, I'll ask you real quick. Where does the Indiana Ohio State loser end up? You got them 5. I think you got to keep them top 4. But then again, if Texas Tech and Georgia win, I don't know. I still think you keep them top 4. What if Bama beats Georgia? Where is Bama? Do they get a bye? Oh. If Georgia beats Bama, you say Bama gets knocked out? No. If Bama beats Georgia, Bama goes to 4, and Georgia. How about if BYU beats Texas Tech? He says both in. There's still a lot to be determined with this, Aundrae, I guess is my point.
No, it is. I mean, that's fascinating, though. Like I said, I love seeing
I'm with you.
Sport come together like how it is. I mean, you see teams because you kind of know it during the season, but a lot of national televised games are pretty much the same branded teams. But it does just provide some, like I said, some suspense. And I mean, on any given Saturday, you never know. Talent is pretty much way more balanced than it has ever been in the past. And people like putting together all of these different types of scenarios too. It's almost like it's equivalent to college basketball in a sense.
Just about to say, my favorite 2 days of the sports year are that first Thursday and Friday of the NCAA tournament when you get the upsets and stuff like that. Yeah. Let's talk about Miami. Miami wraps up a 10-2 season with a blowout win over Pitt. The biggest problem they have this year is they beat Notre Dame, and they should have lost to them and then beat one of those ACC opponents because likely they would have been in the bracket. It's crazy, Aundrae, but Miami is going to be left out probably, and they lost head-to-head to Notre Dame week 1. You got to go back a long time, but that game was played. Miami did win in Miami, and it looks like 10-2 Notre Dame's going to get in over Miami, which a lot of people are going to say, well, what's the point of playing games then?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but you still have to look at it like I always say. I'm gonna give you an example. So we saw Notre Dame when I played in the Senior Bowl. We saw like firsthand how big Notre Dame's brand is because Raymond McKnight was a receiver, and everybody knew. I mean, I was the best receiver. Not just saying that, but I know I was the best receiver. But he was being followed around by NBC cameras.
Right.
And I'm just like all of us. He was the only player with him and other Notre Dame players that was there, probably like an offensive lineman or something. But I mean, when I'm thinking about that scenario with Miami and Notre Dame, it's like you have to keep that in mind. I mean, just the visibility, the eyes, like that still has a heavy pull on who gets in. I mean, no matter if they try to make it seem like it doesn't, it really does. So the Miami fans, I know they're going to be mad and upset, but the Notre Dame, the attraction is just ridiculous. They're definitely going to be watching that game all over the world.
Well, look, I got brainwashed as a kid. I remember watching them every Saturday on NBC, and my mom, until she retired, taught elementary school at James W. Smith Elementary School in Craven County. So she had a bit of a Craven County tie. And West Craven had a running back, Lee Beckton, and he went to Notre Dame, got a scholarship. And I thought, like 8-year-old or whatever me thought a guy that lived like 25 minutes away going to Notre Dame was like the biggest deal ever. Like it was the president or something like. So I got swept into that early on in life. Now I'm a little smarter, but that Notre Dame and the fact that they're still on NBC, they're still not in a conference, they're still doing their own thing is kind of crazy in 2025 that they not only survive that way but thrive. They got their own deal.
I know that was, because didn't they have an opportunity, I think, recently to possibly go into one of these Power 5 conferences or whatever.
And they got the deal with the ACC where they play some teams and they play ACC basketball and I guess baseball maybe too. But yeah, football they're on an island. It's wild.
I mean, it's impressive for them to pull that off and also be able to compete at that level. I mean, just making it to the chip last year. It would just seem as if it would be impossible for them to bring in the right amount of talented players in order to be on the national stage like that. But they're doing it also while maintaining the academic integrity side of things because, it's really challenging to get into a university like that. But, yeah, I can't believe they're actually doing it and they're winning with it. And then they also are doing it, on a level to where I feel like they're really one dimensional. They're known for running, and it's just insane to see it at that level. Like, wow, they can really just beat you just playing one way, and pretty much everybody knows it. But then they come against one of those strong teams like they did last year in the chip, and they take away all of that. So, man, yeah, I'm excited to see how they're doing. I love seeing their new uniforms as well. Look at these. What are you doing?
And they got one of the best backs in the nation, of course, with Jeremiah Love. So keeping that running tradition going. Aundrae, things are different now than when you played. We kind of talked about it with the guys opting out of bowls, guys leaving, and it used to be just the coaches who would be leaving this time of year. So from a player standpoint, how do you feel about the, Lane Kiffin leaving and he wanted to coach the team? Obviously, it would be very awkward if he did coach the team and then try to get all the coaches and players to go with him to Ole Miss, to LSU. How do you feel about that whole soap opera?
I mean, it just makes it even better for the players to have the freedom that they have. That's how I look at it. It's like, okay, you almost can't say anything when you see Lane. He already has a history of doing things that are just very weird and quitting and signing on and then but anyway, like I just feel like it just supports more of the NIL movement and allows the players to don't feel as guilty, or the fan to be, embrace it more, like, because you see this kind of move and it's like, okay, I see why players would leave. And that's all we've been saying from the beginning. Is like coaches have always had this kind of ability and freedom to move, and it's always accepted. And but now, I mean, it was like a no-brainer for me. I knew he wasn't gonna choose Florida. It just didn't feel right. Just like with his style of coaching and how successful he's been able to be at Ole Miss, I just feel like it's like a no-brainer for him to do the LSU thing, because he won't have a hard time at all getting top-tier players, and he could stay in state and don't have to go too far outside of the area. But I'm excited to see him with the LSU players, because they had the last few years, or almost like a decade now, receivers and quarterback play. It's just on a whole nother level. So with that style of offense, man, they're going to put up a lot of points. It's going to be a threat in the SEC. I'm happy to see that move.
And Ole Miss, of course, in the playoff this year, but look, they might go back down to, I guess, mid-level SEC, where they've been mid to lower SEC for a lot of my football watching life.
Yeah, for sure.
That
for
looks
sure.
like they might
it's
be.
going to hurt that program. Definitely going to hurt that program.
All right, nice weekend in the Queen City. You had a Hornets win Friday and Saturday, and then you had the Panthers beating the Rams. Talk about great wide receiver play. Tetaroa got him a big touchdown, and then Devontae Adams and Puka, two of the best in the game. But a thriller in Charlotte yesterday. Big win for Bryce Young and the Panthers there.
Yeah, they played really well. Bryce, I saw him make some big throws on those fourth down plays.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Panthers they figured it out. You can tell, like, the confidence, like I said, is there. And then with those receivers that they have, there was some big time plays. That defense looked really good too. I mean, the Rams, they're electric for sure. But them getting after Stafford like that, and throwing those different type of disguises in him, the way he threw those picks, I was like, wow, the Panthers, they're on to something, because they had some big games this year and where they came up in the clutch, and that's just like something to kind of hang your hat on moving forward as well, because seeing those type of performances, it's just like, the future is bright for them. But I like, honestly, the Rams. I still can see them going all the way to the championship, because they just, with Matt, the way that he's playing and being 37, one thing I can say is players who played that long, especially the quarterback position, there's nothing that you can pretty much throw at him that he's not going to be able to pick up on. And you can tell it, like how he manipulates the defense with his eyes and stuff like that. But yeah, that was big for the Panthers. All we have to do now is just get Bryce Young a little bigger and more in the weight room, and then the Panthers will be exactly what they need to be. He's still really small to me, which is weird and awkward.
Jarrett's got a future on the Rams, and we think about their pass game, and Love it, but Kyron Williams, Blake Corum, I think they're very well balanced. I like their running backs too, so they are definitely a front runner to go a long ways. It was a tough weekend or a week to be a front runner with Philly losing and Detroit, which a lot of folks don't consider them front runners anymore. And they lose to the Packers. You had a lot of good teams losing, so the Bills did come through against the Steelers. But, man, we're in for a wild month of football here in the NFL. We were going over it a moment ago. Even in the AFC South, Texans beat the Colts. They play the last week of the season. Colts still have the Jaguars twice, who are actually tied for first right now. So you look at just about every division, there's some drama going on.
It is. And you know what? With Matt Jones not all the way healthy, I feel like that just lays it out for the Jags. If they could just, focus in and finish up, strong. But that conference with Stroud coming back, playing the way that he did, if he wouldn't have missed those few games with the concussion, it would be even closer, I feel like, in that conference. And then if you look at how the Lions, when they lost their coach, the OC, now you're looking at the Bears and the way they're playing. I mean, those type of things really, really matter. But like, I like to see how, each year, like these teams some are high, some are low. This year, definitely up there. The Bears is no longer the laughingstock how they were the last few years in NFC North. And
I agree. I'm very stubborn though, Aundrae. I still don't believe in the Bears. I'm not sure if I believe in the Broncos. Like it almost takes me a year or two to start to believe in a team when they've struggled for decades. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, for sure. Rightfully so. Rightfully. Yeah. I mean, I always say that the leadership is a telltale sign. The Broncos got Sean Payton, so you can believe in that alone, just because the details when it comes down to playing for a coach like that. Yeah, you can tell too, because Bo Nix, he's not playing like a young quarterback at all. But you still got to go through Allen and the Bills, right? So. Who knows? The quarterback play is everything, but the AFC is just loaded quarterback-wise. I love seeing the AFC teams.
All right, we got to wrap it up. Let's do a little gossip here. So Sean Payton on the outside is looked at as a jerk. That's how football fans see him. From your friends or whatever that played for him, is he an a-hole? And if not, give me a coach that is an a-hole in the NFL.
He definitely is a. Well, I wouldn't say an a-hole. He's just like. The focus on the details, like I said, it matters. This is the highest level. I've met him before at I think it was like at a party out, and it wasn't a party. We had an event in California, and something. I was out there with Mark Sanchez, and I saw him, and I met him like at a bar or something. But I would say the a-hole coach that I've heard from players, it definitely will be Belichick for sure.
Okay.
One of my close friends played there for like 8 years, and was talking about. Just how uptight the whole environment was.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone talk about the NFL locker room or the NFL team or organization being that tight. It's like if they lose, it's barren the football, or everybody gets called out. I also heard one time they were like, if you're coming late, you'd rather wreck your car than to like appear late, because you're definitely probably going to get cut. So, you hear stories like that, you're like, holy, but he's definitely, it's no question, he's like the biggest a-hole when it comes down to coaching. It's not even close.
All right. I always like story time with Aundrae. That's always good. Aundrae, appreciate you joining us today, man. We'll catch up with you again next week, and I think we'll have a bowl destination we can talk about next Monday.
I'm looking forward to that. I definitely keep my eyes locked on, see who we end up with. But, yeah, I'll talk to you next week for sure.
All right, great chat with the former Pirate great Aundrae Allison joining us. Good addition to the team this year. Enjoyed talking ECU football all season long with Aundrae, and we'll keep that rolling through the NFL and our bowl game.
Aundrae Allison was one of the first people when I was young, and started to get into the NFL and being like, that guy went to ECU? That guy plays for an NFL team? That's pretty cool. So
you missed out on his brief time here.
Yeah.
Man, had some great moments.
I don't remember it. Of course, he had the touchdown against NC State, threw up the Wolfpack signs.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to call games for WZMB, and I called his first game I did like Thompson's last year and Skip's first year home games. And it was such a like we're back moment when he had a 50-yarder to open up the scoring against Duke week 1. And it was so awesome.
Yeah, and like him diving into the end zone against West Virginia and getting flagged for it, and then
terrible call.
The state touchdown. Like, I would be lying to you if I told you I remembered that. I don't. I've watched many highlights on YouTube. So,
well, somebody's about to make a highlight, Chandler, because we're going to open up the Turner Home Team Live line and give away another prize in our 2025 treasure chest. 317-1250, 317-1250. Caller number 10
for Davis Mills and all the games he won for the Texans.
Jared took major exception to Aundrae talking about C.J. Stroud being injured. Justice for Davis Mills, Raiders quarterback next year.
Yes, sir.
All right, somebody out there has a chance to be a winner, just like the Carolina Panthers yesterday, baby.
317-1250. We'll have our winner after this.
What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin from Tiebreakers, and I want you at our first annual Burgers and Bourbon event happening Wednesday, December 17th from 5 to 9 p.m. For just $50, you're getting 2 bourbon cocktails, you're getting your choice of a signature burger or a chicken Caesar salad, 4 wings, a free Blackbeard cigar, and your official event t-shirt. We'll have live music, huge energy, and a great collection of bourbon drinks. So grab your tickets now at tiebreakersnc.com. This event is sponsored by Blackbeard Cigars, Kinsfolk, and Pirate Radio.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
Make things happen this year with the new John Deere. In just one visit to Quality Equipment, you'll find the right lawnmower, compact tractor, or Gator UTV that will save you time and money on your next project. Keep things running all season long with the help of our experienced parts and service team. Your new Deere isn't far away. Find current offers and budget-friendly packages at your local Quality Equipment with 36 locations across North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021 for a roof that's built to last and service you can trust. The Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game.
The Toot Boone Boogie. At National Finance, we're all about hometown support, just like ECU football. National Finance helps us win on and off the field. They've got your back when you need it most. Fast, easy personal loans for life's big plays. And just like us, they're committed to Eastern North Carolina. National Finance, proud supporters of ECU athletics. Visit nfcmoney.com for loans as fast as today.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Caroline Cook, and if you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate, then give me a call. I'm committed to helping you find your dream home, selling your property for the best possible price, and providing top-notch real estate services. I pride myself on local knowledge, professionalism, and commitment to exceeding your expectations. Explore my website, CarolineCookHomes.com, to learn more about the services I provide and the properties I have to offer. Start your real estate journey today by calling 341-19 1992. Go Pirates.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
This is former ECU football player Bryce Williams, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Tiebreakers is open every day at 11 a.m. and is the best place to watch your favorite sports while enjoying the best wings in town, along with sandwiches, appetizers, cold beer, and more. Follow Tiebreakers on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates. Tiebreakers with 2 locations in Greenville at Bells Fork and on Greenville Boulevard and on Railroad Street in Winterville. And Russell's Clothing in downtown Washington has everything you need for game day or any other day for men and women, whether it's dress, casual, or even a formal occasion. Russell's has you covered. They've served Eastern North Carolina and beyond for over 40 years with quality clothing and personal service. Russell's Clothing on Main Street in downtown Washington. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. The treasure chest has opened again, and we have another winner, Kevin Ainge, our first winner of the season with the microwave/air fryer from Appliance Superstore. And our second winner joining us on the Turner Home Team Live line is Andrew Beecham. Hello, Andrew.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? I don't recognize the name. Have you won before in the treasure chest?
And so I won last year or maybe 2 years ago and never came by the studio and picked up my prize.
Wow. So you have won but never won a prize.
Man, it completely slipped my mind.
Wow.
Never win.
What? Okay.
Yeah,
maybe I used your prize. I don't know.
Not the first person to do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully you win something worthy of you picking it up this time. Where are you from, Andrew?
I'm from Washington, but I live here in Greenville and work at ECU.
All right. Cool. Can you say what you do at ECU?
Yeah, I work in one of the academic advising centers.
Okay. Good deal.
Do you know Daniel Wiseman?
Yes, Daniel Wiseman is a good friend.
Yes, sir. He's a great dude. He was my advisor in the communications department. So.
Yeah, Wiseman's awesome, man.
Yeah, tell him I said hey.
Do you have a favorite student athlete that you work with or have worked with in the past?
Jeremy Lewis was really cool.
All right, we got to know him here. Yeah.
Yeah, he was really cool, but he's the first one off the top of the head.
Good deal. Yeah, we like Jeremy. All right, any questions for Andrew?
What's the toughest part about your job as an advisor?
So probably people that don't know what they are asking me, like asking questions that they don't really know where they're going with the thing. I don't know. It can be a little confusing to get started with some of the students and their parents, but
yeah.
After a while, we warm up.
I kind of blame myself. Maybe I should blame my advisor at the time at Pitt Community College, but when I was trying to get credits, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just taking classes and found out about a year in that none of them were like going to be transferable. Yeah. And I was just like wasting time and stuff. So, again, probably some of that was my fault, but I felt like the advisor probably could have done a better job.
Right.
Once I got to ECU, it was all sailing, and I took it seriously and stuff. But, boy, at Pitt, I screwed around quite a bit. All right, any other questions for Andrew?
Favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, Christmas Vacation, hands down.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Did you catch the marathon yesterday on TNT?
But I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Jarrett was fired up.
Did you catch the marathon?
It was on for 24 whole hours.
How long have you been working at ECU, and are you a graduate of East Carolina?
I'm a graduate of ECU. I've been working at ECU for about 3 years now, and I will be another graduate of ECU here in about another 6 months.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate that.
Folks, get ready for this Christmas question this year if you win on the treasure chest. What's your favorite Christmas ornament on your tree?
Ooh.
Probably the PD, the pirate logo, where he's, the tough pirate walking through the old logo. I can't remember what.
The Strutting Petey.
Yeah, Strutting Petey. Thank you. Yeah,
right.
That's definitely it.
Good answer. All right. I tell you what, Shirley, let's not run through the list here. We did that earlier. We got a ton of great prizes. Do you know what's in the chest? Do you have anything that would actually make you come pick it up this year if you won?
I'm coming regardless this year.
All right.
I don't know what you guys have. I did see something that there was a ton of gift cards. So
yeah. All right.
Beg you. I'm not choosing.
Bone, you want to pick it out?
Yeah. All right, Andrew.
Yeah.
You have won a $100 gift card to 2nd Street Cafe in Aden.
There we go.
That's awesome, man.
From Washington to Greenville to Aden, you'll be going all around Eastern North Carolina. A $100 gift card to 2nd Street Cafe in Aden. What kind of great stuff can he find there, Chan, man?
Awesome soups, great salad bar. Whether it's lunch or dinner, 2nd Street Cafe is the perfect place to go. Take the family and enjoy an awesome meal. And they have a place there in Aden, awesome place in Farmville, and then also a third spot in LaGrange if you're ever out there going to see Kevin or Kyle in LaGrange. So, yeah.
They got my favorite thing ever. A salad bar.
Mm-hmm.
I love a salad bar. 2nd Street Cafe. Yeah, hit that salad bar, Andrew.
Yeah,
what kind of dressing?
Baby.
What kind of dressing you putting on that salad, Andrew?
Probably going for some honey mustard or some ranch.
All right.
Interesting.
I see you, Kevin.
Kind of unique, but
Andrew, sorry.
Okay.
Kevin. All right, Andrew, congrats, man. We will have that gift card here for you.
Yeah, we'll get it. I'm actually going to go get it tomorrow, thanks to Alan and his team at 2nd Street Cafe. So, we'll have that for you here and come by and get it.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
Oh, man.
I was going to ask who his favorite character was from. What was your favorite character, Bone?
Oh, Cousin Eddie.
Oh.
Yeah, come on.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my kiss his kiss your Happy Hanukkah.
Just so many great lines.
Yeah.
Take a break, Shirley. We'll come back. We'll wrap up hour 2. We've got more treasure chest items to give away in hour 3, along with Schnappa, Alex Harper. We will be back with you on Pirate Radio Live. It's the giving season. It feels so good. Back after this. Want to make your day better? You can now order 2 large original crust, 1-topping pizzas from Papa John's for only $9.99 each. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99 each. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points for your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
At Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, our goal is to turn everyone we talk to into a customer for life. It's a fundamental difference between us and other agencies. We aren't trying to just sell you something. We're asking questions to understand your situation so we can find a solution that fits your budget and your needs. It's a partnership aimed at protecting the things that matter most to you, like your family, your health, your assets, and your time. Our customers don't see us as salesmen. They see us as partners in problem solving. See the difference for yourself. Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, your whole world covered.
Terrain changes, seasons change, but Honda ATVs, they show up ready. The 2026 4Trax Rancher, Foreman, and Rubicon are back, just as reliable as ever, with available 4-wheel drive, automatic DCT, and independent rear suspension on select models. There's a Honda built for how you ride. Visit Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11, north of the airport in Greenville today, and count on a Honda to get it done. For your safety, read the owner's manual, and always wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda ATVs are for riders 16 years and older.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
Ahoy, Pirate Nation. It's game day, and there's only one place to go to gear up, UBE. Whether you're tailgating, storming the stadium, or watching the Pirates play from the couch, do it the Pirate way with UBE. We've got the latest and greatest tees, jerseys, and hats from Adidas, Champion, and Lululemon. Don't forget UBE game day buttons, available free to the first 500 customers on game day. Set your course for University Book Exchange or shop 24/7 at pirateware.com.
This is John Gavigan with the Gavigan Agency. Our top priority is doing what is best for our members. Whether you are buying a new vehicle, a new home, protecting your family with life insurance, or filing a claim, our agency will be there every step of the way. Our goal is to become a trusted advisor for you and your family for all of your personal and commercial insurance needs. Give us a call in Greenville at 756-1400 for a car, home, business, or life insurance quote today, and give us the opportunity to show you the benefits of doing business with someone who cares.
Are you tired of dealing with IT headaches? Does this sound familiar? Phones, Wi-Fi, or email always acting up? Are you afraid of phishing scams, data breaches, or ransomware attacks? Every minute your systems are down, you're losing money. If you're nodding your head, it's time to call cybersharks.net. We handle IT so you can focus on growing your business. Fast, reliable, and always there when you need us. Call 321-7800 today and get IT support that actually works. Cybersharks.net. We keep your business swimming.
Looking for a new appliance? At Appliances Superstore, they make buying appliances easy. They've got a full line of speed queen washers and dryers in stock, including the brand new model with the lid lock delay. While competitors keep you waiting, Appliances Superstore places orders every 2 weeks to keep their shelves full. So your new appliances are ready today. Choose same day or next day delivery plus full installation and service. Stop by and see Frank Lee and the team at Appliances Superstore, just off Highway 264 behind the new DMV in Greenville. Appliances Superstore, where you get it now and you get it easy.
This is Wyatt Lunsford-Shankman. You're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Overtime Tavern is located at 1011 South Charles Boulevard, right across from the Sheets, and it's your go-to for all the game day action. Come hungry and leave happy with Philly cheesesteaks, glizzies, juicy burgers, and wings that bring the heat. They're open daily till midnight, and on every Wednesday night, you can join Clip Rock for sports trivia and test your game day knowledge. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
Quick New Blue Pirate report. If you have issues with your heating, cooling, guess there won't be much issues with cooling now. Plumbing, electrical, septic systems. They can take care of it all. Call nublue.com and they will fix you up. Got basketball news. East.
Gearley.
Men's basketball has announced the signing of guard forward Draylon Creasy Quirindungo to the Pirates roster for the 26-27 season. Draylon Creasy. Quinn.
Man, I wish I could hear Jeff say that name.
Quirindungo.
Yeah, there we go.
Averaged 17, 4, and 1 at Blue Ridge High School.
It's 4-star.
Can he change this program? Can he put
Is he
program
the guy
in the right direction?
I love you, Creasy. Is that the guy I said I love you, Creasy?
But I believe you, Creasy.
Yeah.
It was
me.
Committed.
It was me and you one time, and you were like, "Oh, it's Man on Fire." You played the clip and everything.
Yeah. I love you, Creasy. All right, there. I didn't know he had the Quirin and Droombu with his name as well.
Yeah, it'll probably just be a lot of Creasy this, Creasy that, or DCQ.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah,
DCQ.
But score at all 3 levels, according to Mike Schwartz. in that release that Grady sent out.
What does that mean?
He scores at all 3 levels.
What does it mean?
Level.
I don't know. I just read it.
Seriously serious.
Is that like inside, mid-range, and outside?
Yeah.
All right. Level. Pirates back at it against Maryland Eastern Shore coming up on Tuesday night.
Got a fun in-state matchup coming up Saturday, 4 o'clock, UNC Greensboro and East Carolina.
Fun.
That's my idea of fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Let me check the UB stat sheet real quick and see where we are 3-point wise.
Ooh.
If it was up to Jordan Riley, we'd be a lot higher because he had a good showing.
Yeah, a good 35 minutes of basketball against St. Bonaventure.
Man, Woj got us, man.
Was it?
It was a
Woj
good
got
35
us.
minutes of basketball.
It was an ugly game.
Yeah, I mean, I just meant keeping it close and everything, back and forth a little bit.
A little bit for sure in terms of.
Level.
Colorado
And that
State,
kind of thing.
number 1 in the country, 45%. ECU is not last.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Ryder
We're rising.
is shooting 24%. East Carolina, 24.4%.
Okay.
So next to last in the country.
Jeez.
That's where we are.
Clearly.
Number 364. Not 365.
Mm-hmm.
And, nearly. Well, it was a 2-point game with.
Yeah, and then, you get down, you got a foul, and then it just.
Well, and they had
that
Patty guarding the guy that was hitting all the threes and basically had an uncontested 3.
Yeah,
at the end of a
I
shot
was
clock.
enjoying a few beers watching that game, saying some stuff that I wouldn't say on the airwaves.
You were still upset, angry?
Well, I mean, we were in the game, and I was drunk, so obviously I'm going to.
So you were drunk at 1:45?
It was probably still from the night before.
You said you were going to pop the top when I said next.
Yeah, but
Saturday morning.
I had such a late Friday night that I did not make it.
Did you see any of the pregame?
Yeah, like last 10 minutes.
That was a great show, and what am I thankful for this Thanksgiving season? Thankful for people like Brian Bailey, Alex Harper, David Glenn, and Zach Kaplan, who joined me live on the air. Those morning shows are tough sometimes, but if I can have live guests, it really helps. And we were live. We had people live with me for 3 hours. It was awesome.
Awesome stuff.
Shout out, Shirley, Jackman, Nick.
I had Joey on the line, on the Turner Home Team Live line.
Yeah, talk to Joey.
I saw that part.
Thank you. Oh, Chandler was tuned in.
I was tuned in.
We asked if you were drunk because you were on.
I was drunk. I was a little drunk from the night before. I had not had a drink yet that day, but I was a little drunk from the night before. And
You were hooting and hollering early in the morning about something.
I can't remember about, who knows, but, about Michigan. I was like, put money on Michigan.
Yeah.
That didn't work out.
Finally, Ohio State knocked off Michigan. And, oh, my God. Michigan is guarding their midfield logo. That was the lamest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, let's just stop.
Now you decide to play some defense after the game on your midfield logo.
It was nice seeing some snow, though, this weekend.
Oh,
in
yeah.
some ball games.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Will there be any tonight in Foxborough? It'll be the G-Men and Patriots going at it.
It's already dark.
Whoa, Laura's got the big coat on.
Laura's got the big coat on.
Laura's got a big coat on. Chad said, bleep, having a job bleeps. Missed the second treasure chest. Well, guess what, Chad? We got another one coming up in hour 3, and we've got them coming up throughout the month of December because we are giving to the Pirate Radio listeners, and we'll do it again in hour 3, and we'll talk to Alex Harper. We'll keep the football talk rolling after this timeout.
In Pitt County, everyone's a college student. At every age, at every stage of life, from every part of the county. They're parents and police officers. They're nurses who work nights. They're hairstylists and handymen. They come from every walk of life. And they're all getting ahead without taking on loads of debt. Continuing education at Pitt Community College, where everyone's a college student.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season. but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon's delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue, electric, plumbing, and air.
Fall is hands down the best time to be at Fish Street Hardware in downtown Greenville. We've got live music, trivia, singo, karaoke, and more to keep your nights lively. Plus, game days are back and better than ever with home and away tailgate parties as we cheer on the Pirates all season long. Make NFL Sunday your new Sunday fun day with brunch at 10 a.m., games all day, and doors open until 9. We're extending our hours on Fridays and Saturdays, now open until 11 with live music from 8 to 11, including monthly full band shows. Stay connected on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Fish Street Hardware and come see what all the buzz is about this fall at Hardware.
The perfect place to shop this season is Greenville's newest boutique and fitness studio, Downtown Bar. I'm Victoria, and our boutique is stocked with Lululemon favorites, cozy apparel, and perfect stocking stuffers. But Downtown Bar is more than just a boutique. We offer infrared heated bar, mat Pilates, yoga, and cycling classes that make you feel strong, centered, and inspired. Class packs make amazing gifts, and our studio is full of festive vibes. It's Santa's one-stop shop for the gift that keeps on giving. Find us next to UBE and Greenville at Downtown Bar.
In a world full of uncertainty, there's one team you can count on, the North Carolina Protection Group. Their licensed specialists bring unmatched training, integrity, and over a century of combined experience in personal protection. From executives and celebrities to families and vital assets, we provide world-class security, 24-hour video monitoring, and on-site guards. Anywhere, anytime. Don't wait. Call the North Carolina Protection Group today at 919-886-6274.
This holiday season, make your home the coziest place to be, indoors and out. At Doddridge Patio and Hearth Shop, you'll find everything you need to warm up your winter. From elegant outdoor fire pits, comfortable patio furniture, and premium grills that are perfect for any holiday party. And when it's time to bring the warmth indoors, our stunning selection of gas logs will keep you cozy all winter long. Find all this and more at Doddridge Patio and Hearth Shop on Charles Boulevard in Greenville next to McAllister's.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
'Tis the season. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our biggest sale of the year. The unbeatable Black Friday markdowns are ones you don't want to miss. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Bergara, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Looking for quality roofing you can trust? Call the Boone Group Roofing. Proudly serving all of Eastern North Carolina, owned and operated by Toot Boone. They offer no money down and back their work with a 5-year workmanship warranty. Find them on Facebook and Instagram to see their latest projects and satisfied customers. When it comes to your roof, don't settle. The Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game. Call Toot today at 714-0021. And the first annual Burgers and Bourbon event will be happening Tuesday, December 17th at Tiebreakers from 5 until 9 p.m. Tickets are just $50, and for just $50, you'll get 2 bourbon cocktails, your choice of a signature burger or a chicken Caesar salad, 4 wings, a free Blackbeard cigar, and your official event t-shirt. They'll have live music, huge energy, and they're collecting Toys for Tots. Tickets are very limited. As a matter of fact, there's only going to be 100 of them sold, so you want to grab yours right now. And right now through Wednesday of this week, if you buy 3 tickets, you get 1 for free. And for more information, just go to tiebreakersnc.com. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome back. Now you got like people in Baton Rouge cheering as Lane Kiffin comes in. Like, he don't care about none of them. Mm-mm. He's going to leave in 4 years, and then they're going to hate him. Like, it just makes us look stupid, all this stuff. Like, don't idol worship these coaches or players. They're mercenaries.
Especially in college sports. Like, especially players. Like, they're gone anyways. 4 years or 1 year or 2 years. Like, they're not here forever.
Do you mind if I idolize Blake Harrell and love him?
I mean,
I guess, but what are you going to do when he leaves?
Hate his guts.
Okay, good.
Fair point.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm still going to love him and, text him and say, hey, happy Thanksgiving, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, I guess. Happy birthday.
You text him?
No, I ain't got his number. I ain't like you, man. You text him the other day?
Hey, I'm just trying to be like you.
Yeah, you text him the other day?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
What'd he say?
Easy now.
What'd he say?
Did he say it's about us?
Said at the end of the day.
Did he say hell yeah?
Say congrats, awesome season. Not too many 8-win regular seasons around here. Hope you feel like all the work y'all put in paid off.
Appreciate you.
We got to get him for a 3-point contest before he leaves.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And heads to, where's he going? Raiders. What if Blake Harrell got the Raiders job? How awesome would that be? We'd have an in.
Raiders.
What? Why are you going like this? Can I not talk about that?
No, I mean, I don't want to give an opinion on any more coaches. I'm done being in. I'm done being out. Like, I'll let it see. I'll see how it goes, man. I'm sick and tired of it all.
Scott got a text yesterday from a friend that said JDB is going to South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
Heard any talk around Greenville? Well, I mean, I haven't heard any talk around Greenville, but I've seen the message boards. There's some guy said he received 2 reports that said
and he has
I got questions about
163 followers, I believe I saw. Or somebody said that.
Followers, but he received 2 reports. Now, what does that mean? What are these reports? Did somebody put together reports?
No, it's like what Scott got, a text from a friend.
But what are these reports? Are they in folders? Are they
documents?
Like works cited page?
Is it MLA format?
Right. Double space.
PDFs.
Well,
it was a 2 question.
Two report. The report. Well, I got 2 reports. Man, get your report. Man, get your... I don't know, Scott. We'll see.
Who cares?
Sit your ass down. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Give us all a break.
Scott.
I'm not talking to Scott that way. I'm talking to the report guy that way.
I'm talking to Scott.
What do you got to say to Scott, JR?
Sit down.
That's not a good way to treat your listeners.
Hey, I heard Bret Hart told me that.
Yeah. Apparently Bret wasn't the only one who got screwed.
Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon.
Did y'all have a heart-to-heart?
No, but JR came out and said it was bogus. It wasn't real.
Yeah,
in fact, he said...
Sit your ass down. Go to sleep. Give us all a break.
There we go.
People are going to ask me whenever JDB does leave, he's going to say, tell me about the time that JDB was the offensive coordinator.
What are you going to say,
Lydia.
John?
And I'm going to go, it was special.
We got shut out against Tulane in the first half.
So life's great. Football sucks right now.
Bring back Donnie K. Well,
bring in Joe Sloan.
They brought me back again for the 8th time. They figured they can't win without old DK.
I guess they still love me here. They brought me back for a 6th time.
Jamie says Blake Harrell to Florida State. Shirley, do we have anybody? No. Do we have anybody on the line? Yeah, can you call Harper?
Alexander Harper.
Alexander.
I wonder if that's his full name.
Lane doing his press conference. By the way, Lane did say he prayed on it a lot, so nobody can question his decision.
He prayed on it a lot, and it was a difficult decision.
God's plan.
And his heart was at Ole Miss, is what he said.
He talked to Pete Carroll about it.
The only report I need to read is God's.
Yeah.
Because he's got the plan.
And we always talk about God's plan. How about God's report?
I received two reports from God last night saying that Summerall is going to Florida?
Yeah.
Man, Florida.
And then you got Silverfield to Arkansas.
Silverfield to Arkansas was weird.
Golish to Auburn and Summerall to Florida. I feel like one succeeds greatly, one hits in the middle, and one fails miserably.
Do you have the names?
Ryan Silverfield will fail miserably. One, because it's Arkansas.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Two, because he's like 27 and 22 in conference play in the American.
He can't beat ECU.
Yeah, never beat him. Never beat him.
You like who to succeed? Summerall?
Summerall.
Yeah.
And I think Golish will do fine, but I mean, at the end of the day, Auburn, he's not winning a national championship.
Is Jim Mora going to take Colorado State to the playoffs?
Yes.
Nope. Playoffs?
Hey, is that a weird move?
I don't know. I don't know what is and is not weird anymore.
That seems like a weird move.
UConn to Colorado State is a weird move.
James Madison to UCLA is weird just because of proximity. Does he have any ties out there or anything? Chesney?
I mean, them Chesney boys love the ocean, man. That's all I can tell you.
Let's welcome on the Schnappa, Alex Harper on the Turner home team at Live Line. What's up, hey Harp?
What's up, boys?
Good to talk to you on the Turner home team Live Line. Looking to sell your house without. Let me start that over. If you're looking to sell your house fast and without making repairs, the Turner home team is the local home buying company. They buy houses as is. Justin and his team can provide you with a fast cash offer for your house today. Give them a call, 525-4780. All right, Harp, where to begin? How about the Pirate whooping that we saw on Saturday?
Exactly what I wanted to see at the end of the year. What we got? Let's see. Oh, wait, 8-4 now? Oh, yeah, win number 9 is going to come real soon. Don't know what we're going to play yet, but I was happy not just to win that game, but to dominate that game. Wish we kind of kept the foot on the gas. I would have liked to hang 70 on those boys.
Here's foot on the gas guy. Foot on the gas guy, Alex Harper. What, 42-3 ain't enough for you?
No, because we got 42 in the first half.
Yeah.
No, but it's all right. That was a good performance by the boys, and I was happy that they could close the year out like that, especially coming off of that UTSA game. Good for them boys to get refocused up and win in dominating fashion.
You mentioned earlier that
Earlier? We just started.
Oh, I know. Earlier, like as in like 30 seconds ago.
A little bit.
He said that the Pirates' 9th win was going to come soon. If we go to the Liberty Bowl, that's literally next year, bro. That's not soon. That's next year.
Speak on that, Alex.
I mean, the Liberty Bowl would kind of suck. I'm not going to lie.
Why?
Hope we don't go to that bowl. I don't want to play in Memphis Stadium.
You know what would be cool for Alex? By the way, I need you to buy back in on the Bucks because we got some huge Panthers-Bucks games coming up, and I need you and Chandler going at it. Okay. But December 19th, Gasparilla Bowl in Tampa. You could go see the Pirates play in the Bucks house.
Sign me up. That's a SEC tie-in, yes?
Well, the projections are showing ACC.
Yeah.
Okay. I think, yeah, okay. So, yeah, does anyone from the ACC excite you, though?
Yeah, Clemson. Wake Forest.
How about Big Mike in a bowl game?
Big Mike. You know what? Sign me up for the Titans.
The other ones I've seen, though, were like Duke, Wake, Louisville, maybe.
Yeah.
I will say the Wake Forest matchup is intriguing simply because they canceled our matchup. If we could get matched up with Wake Forest in a bowl game and then beat them, I think parts of our fan base may feel a little better about not playing that game anymore. That would be a fun matchup.
Yeah.
But the Mike Houston failed revenge game would also be really fun as well. So Gasparilla, sign me up. I might head down there so I can see the Bucs Stadium because I wasn't able to 2 years ago when we were supposed to play South Florida at home and had to play in Boca Raton.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Fun.
Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, we still have a future matchup with Wake Forest on the schedule. It's just not in Dowdy. Like, we still go there.
That is true.
Yeah, but who cares? I don't care.
All right,
if we play in a high school stadium.
I don't care if we play in an NFL stadium. I don't care if we play in a damn parking lot. I want to whoop their ass.
I like the Wake game. And I will stand.
I love it too.
I will be that old guy in the meme standing up by himself saying, I like the Wake Forest game.
By the way, A-Harp, the Gasparilla.
Jared, like that one.
The Gasparilla Bowl, December 19th on a Friday. That Sunday, the Kiraliti Panthers play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Charlotte.
Are me and you headed to Tampa first week of December?
Reports are saying.
Maybe.
The street?
Maybe.
Man.
I mean, the Panthers-Bucks game's in Charlotte.
Dude, I would kind of like to tag along if y'all went. Call me Tua Tagovailoa Valoa.
Dude.
I had an opportunity to go to an NFL game last night. Name redacted, and some people went to go see the Broncos and Commanders, but my team is so donezo that I said no and missed the classic.
Yeah.
So you said no just because the Commanders aren't having a year?
Yeah, it's a pointless game. I can't spend all that money on a pointless game. I'll spend money on a game with stakes. You know what I'm saying?
That's understandable. Are the tickets expensive?
Yeah.
It's an NFL game, Sunday night.
Although Name Redacted said some people in the party bought them months ago for about $150 more than Name Redacted got them recently.
Yeah.
Because of the way the season's gone. So, but anyway, y'all could probably get some decent price tickets, I would think, to Bank of America for that game.
I think so too. And of course, our friend Susan Deans has mentioned to me about going to some games.
Get some good
and I told her, and I said, I'm not saying I'm guaranteed, but I said maybe one of those Bucks games or the Buck game might want to take you up on that offer.
Need a +1?
I mean,
it'll be hard.
Sean, I got to.
How about a +2?
I got to give you and your team some credit. I was checking the schedule early on before the season started, and I had the Bucks coming to Charlotte circled on my calendar because I was hoping the Panthers would be the Panthers and be terrible. But they've been alive, like they actually have a pulse this season, so those tickets will probably be more expensive than they would have been otherwise.
True.
Shout out to you and your team for finally not being miserable for the first time in a while.
Tickets as low as $66, by the way.
There you go.
All right. Well, I respect you. I respect you. A lot of respect. Thank you for those flowers. And it's going to be a
lot of respect.
It's going to be a couple of very important games for
Is that
Panthers
sped up or was that real speed?
No respect.
A lot of respect.
Jared said earlier the Panthers were in first place for 5 minutes, and I said, man, Chandler sucked down that cigar. It's like, oh boy, feels good to be in first.
A lot of respect.
First place, baby.
And then the Bucks won, and Bucks back in first by a half game. But man, exciting football down the stretch, just like with East Carolina. Who's our pick, guys, in the AAC championship? North Texas or Tulane?
Tulane.
I'm going with the Green Wave.
Okay. Would you be surprised if I told you North Texas was a road favorite?
I would be very surprised. By how much?
2.5.
Not that surprised with that line.
Harp?
I was going to say that wouldn't surprise me because North Texas is the shiny new toy in this conference. But Tulane, for the last 3 seasons, has been a brand of the American. They are the front runners, and whether we like it or not, they've kind of owned this conference for the last few seasons. So I'm not betting against the Green Wave.
You want to do a group dog of the day on Tulane?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mark it down.
I'm going to lose some more money.
So Temple went through a ton of coaching changes, but just kept hitting home runs with their hires. Tulane, this will be like coach number 3 during their stretch. They went from
Willie
Fritz, Summerall. Can they do it again?
Yeah.
Because a lot of these schools that have these coaching changes, go back to the middle or bottom. Can they stay up like Temple was able to do for those years?
Yep. Jeff Collins, Matt Rule.
I'd say no. That they'll hit a foul ball this time.
I'd say I hope not, simply because it sure makes our chances for competing for an American title much better.
Right. Yeah. I mean, look, did I read that Blake Harrell has a chance to be like the third or fourth longest tenured coach in the American after this year?
Wow.
Because of all the guys leaving?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Temple, FAU. They're new. Charlotte's new. UAB just fired Trent Dilfer.
I don't know about Rice.
Jeff Traylor, Monken, and Navy. Those are the guys.
I think those are the three, and then Harrell will be like fourth.
Yeah,
that is
and
nuts.
he's been here for, what, 18 months?
Yep. It's crazy. Jamie says Big Ten championship starting at $700 for decent seats. Wow.
Hey, it's 1 and 2.
Hey, Harp, are you woke to the playoff and what could happen?
Yes. And you mentioned that because I am praying to God that Duke finds a way to win the ACC.
God's report.
Because I just want to watch the world burn. I've said multiple times on the show, I've defended the Group of 5 bid to the playoff. And boy, would it just make my year if all the people on Twitter suddenly find out that just because you're a P4 team doesn't mean you get an auto bid and it's just the 5 best conference champions. And to have not just Tulane or North Texas, but also James Madison in the playoff and no ACC auto bid, I would have a couple cold ones in celebration.
There's still a sector of the college football world that has no clue this could happen, and they're going to freak out.
There's still a sector that
have no idea.
They think there are auto bids.
Yeah.
It's the 5 best conference champions. There's no
top
auto.
ranked, yeah.
The amount of tweets that I've typed out and then deleted just because I didn't want to waste my time, the numbers are high. So I cannot wait to watch the ACC title game.
What is that line, by the way?
Virginia
5.5.
Look at it yesterday.
I'm going
3.5. Give me Virginia and give me the ACC officials to screw Duke so they make sure they have a playoff spot.
By the way, here's the schedule because we got Friday and Saturday. Friday, 7 o'clock, Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State in the Conference USA Championship. James Madison, a monster favorite over Troy in the Sun Belt title game at 7 o'clock. Friday at 8, UNLV Boise. Boise 3.5 Mountain West Championship, and then the American Championship 8 o'clock North Texas -2.5 at Tulane. Saturday the MAC at noon. You know what? For old time's sake, Jackson, later this week, I need a MAC championship pick. I said later this week.
I was actually planning on doing one anyway. So
thank you. That's at noon. Also at noon, looking forward to this. Go BYU. BYU Texas Tech Big 12 Championship. Texas Tech 13.5 point favorite. Wow. 4 o'clock, Georgia Bama in the SEC Championship. Go Georgia. Get Bama out of there. Although they'll probably still get in. 8 o'clock, Ohio State Indiana. Kind of sucks, Jamie, that this game is not for much at all.
Yeah.
Both teams are in the playoffs. I'd put the loser in the top 4 with a bye. I hope they still do. I hope one of these teams doesn't get punished because they've been the top 2 teams. Keep them with the byes, right, Jamie?
Loser goes to 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then Georgia and Tech or Georgia and Oregon, maybe.
And then 8 o'clock, the game everybody's eyeballs are on, Virginia and Duke in like a crappy, gray, misty Charlotte. Ugh. It's going to be gross weather. The Dukies trying to piss off the ACC and all the big wigs out there. And you got to think Virginia's going to get every call in this game.
Yeah.
That's what he was thinking earlier.
You got to think, yeah.
And Tim Pernetti needs to get on the phone with Woke BSPN. It still says American Athletic Championship. That ain't us, bro.
That's a good point, yeah. Oh, I thought Tim Pernetti was going to come in and strong-arm these coaches to stay. Everybody's leaving. What's Tim Pernetti doing?
He's trying to
sleep at the wheel?
He's trying to be a commissioner somewhere else, man.
He's good with his words.
He loves Greenville.
Harp, what you fired up for championship weekend?
I'm very fired up for championship weekend for obviously the Duke game that I just talked about. But that Big Ten title game does look really interesting.
I know. I love the game. I just don't know if it matters. But I'm all in. I want to see if Indiana, go Hoosiers. I want to see how they hang with Ohio State. I think that the old announcer cliche, we'll learn a lot about a team, maybe we'll learn a little something about Indiana.
I think we'll learn something about both.
About Ohio
State, I'm obviously locked in here, but I have not heard them being talked about really at all It just seems like SEC dominates the headlines, and Ohio State's undefeated. They're the best
they've been
team
the best team.
But nobody talks about them. They just kind of go out and win. They don't really, I don't know. They're not sexy.
Who's sexy? Texas Tech?
Yeah. I mean, come on, Red Raiders.
Jarrett liked them before the year. All right. Anything else for Harp?
I don't think so.
Harp, big shout out to you once again for joining me live Saturday morning. Those morning shows are tough, but when I have live in studio guests, it makes it easy. So I appreciate you, man.
Dude, no problem. I cannot believe the season is already over, and I'm sad because I've looked forward to the pregame tailgates every weekend. I've had a fantastic time, and I hope that I'm fortunate enough to be invited back next season.
100%. We'll keep our Monday chats rolling, though.
100%.
One more game day coverage for East.
Yeah. We'll get you in for the bowl game.
We'll get you on for the bowl game coverage.
Got to. Looking forward to it.
All right, buddy. Thanks, Alex.
All right. Love.
Good point by Matt in the Chili Water chat gang. ACC championship headlined by 2 American Conference quarterbacks. You got Tulane dude at Duke and North Texas at Virginia.
What's his name? That sounds right. Chandler Morris.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. Yes?
I think that's it. Chandler Morris, yeah. Shirley, cut that music. Because we got to open it up.
Cut it.
We got to have them phones ringing again.
Hit it.
Every time I hear that phone, it's ringing. 317-1250.
Got a lot of great stuff still on the list.
Do you want to be like Andrew and Kevin? Do you want to be a winner? You can get in now. 317-1250.
Next segment, when we talk about 2 winners, we'll talk about our treasure chest winner and the Carolina Panthers coming up after this.
All right, back with you. Sorry.
Here with Bryant Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. Bryant, talk about your service that you have at Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World.
Yeah, we've got a great group of technicians that work on all makes and models of vehicles. We're here to check out your car, give you some advice, fix the things that are needed, and maybe get you on the right path to taking care of it down the road.
One website, 2 outstanding dealerships, finding the car you're looking for. Greenville Motor Company, Greenville Auto World. Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
Your first stop for shopping is at Shimmer Boutique. If you need a gift idea or some shopping therapy for yourself, stop by today because new arrivals are here from all of your favorite brands like Kendra Scott, Yeti, Local Boy, Pimp Shrimp, Simply Southern, and more. Shop now at Shimmer Boutique online and receive free shipping on all orders over $100. And don't forget, Shimmer is home of the popular Pirate Radio camo hoodie and hat collections. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, Jacksonville, and ShimmerBoutiqueOnline.com. Go Pirates!
Hey, Pirate fans, I'd know you'd do anything for a win on game day and an ice-cold Bud Light. Because whether you're tailgating in the parking lot or parked on the couch, sitting on your lucky stool at the bar, or standing in the fan section all game long, the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light turns a win into a win-win. A win isn't a win without the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light. And there's nothing easier to enjoy than that. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri. Proudly distributed locally by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
University PC Care in Greenville and New Bern has been serving the tech repair needs of Eastern North Carolina since 2006. And as one of the only Apple-authorized service providers east of Raleigh, all our technicians are Apple certified, and we only use genuine Apple parts. Your iPhone and Mac warranties are safe with us. Have questions or need service? Call 252-558-1280 or visit us online at universitypccare.com. University PC Care, your one-stop shop for service on everything Apple.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
Life can be challenging and sometimes it feels like you're just getting by. At LifeSpring Counseling, that's okay. You don't have to do it alone. This is Chris Gill with LifeSpring Counseling, and our caring team is here to support you through the ups and the downs. Whether you're looking for faith-based counseling, traditional therapy, or a blend of both, we'll meet you where you're at and walk with you toward balance, hope, and confidence. Call LifeSpring Counseling today at 999-3477 to set up a consultation or visit us at lifespringcounselingnc.com.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
This is Coach Joe Dooley, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Be sure to check out David Price Construction for all of your commercial or custom residential renovation and building needs. Run by ECU alumni, David Price Construction specializes in commercial projects, maintenance on facilities, and large-scale residential renovations and additions. David Price Construction, the proud ECU home services partner. Call them today at 919-291-5532 or visit them online at davidpriceconstruction.com. And East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is a family-run dealership that creates a family-like atmosphere for their customers, and they have one of the biggest used car inventories in Eastern North Carolina. Shop online today at eastcarolinachrysler.dodge.com. East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. So things have changed over the years at Pirate Radio. Used to have Live at 5 with Troy D and Ellerby. Then I went to Pirate Radio Live. All right. But we've had the treasure chest for years. We used to do daily giveaways, and then we made it so you could win like once a month. This guy seems like he would always win the first day of the month, take the rest of the month off, and win the next first day of the month. I don't know how many treasure chests he's won. Hopefully, the chest has expanded a lot over the years, so hopefully all those people that called for years and years and years and couldn't get in have won by now. There's probably still somebody out there that's yelling right now that hasn't. But this guy maybe has won the most prizes all time at Pirate Radio. Fair to say, Shirley? Jeff Dover.
No!
I mean, all he does is win, win, win. Jeff, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. Hope you are.
Yes, sir. Doing well. Jeff, have you been a day one listener, Pirate Radio 2003?
Yeah. I used to listen to Hurricanes hockey on 1250.
Yep. I used to do the board ops for those games. I remember when they were in the Stanley Cup playing the Red Wings, they went into all those overtimes. I was doing that game. Thought I'd never go home. Jeff, do you know how many times you've won in the treasure chest?
This will be the 6th.
6-time champion. Man. Jeff Dover. Jeff, you want to run down the prizes real quick? How about Shirley, Chandler, and Jarrett do it?
All right, here we go.
Or Jackson can jump in for you, Shirley, if you want him to.
What's that?
You want Jackson to jump in for you and give you a break?
It doesn't matter to me.
It's up to you. Go ahead.
Here, you do it.
All right.
Kick us off.
So we'll go Jackson, Chandler, and Jarrett. Hurry up.
I'm here. Who's going first?
You.
All right.
Wait. Don't read the prizes that have been won.
1 and 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I see him.
All right.
All right. $100 gift card for 5th Street Hardware.
A $100 gift card to Altavola.
90-minute massage at Awesome Massage.
$100 gift card to Bad Daddy's.
$100 gift card to Bagel Man.
$200 gift card to Beauty Bar.
$100 gift card to Birdie Bar.
$100 cash to Cash. And a Yeti cup from Boone Group Roofing.
$200 gift card to Bostic Sug.
$100 gift card to Bowen Cleaner.
A couple rounds of golf, a hoodie, and a sleeve of golf balls from our friend Brandon Manning of Farm Bureau.
$100 gift card and a jersey from the Buck.
$100 gift card to Burrito Shack.
A Panthers neon light and some beer from Carolina Eagle.
Busch Light Peach Cooler and beer from Carolina Eagle.
$100 gift card for Chico's.
A $100 gift card to Cucinella's.
$100 gift card to Down on Main.
10 free classes at Downtown Bar.
A sleep ensemble from Factory Mattress.
A free room at Hilton Downtown.
$100 gift card for Holistic Company.
$100 gift card to Jimmy John's.
$100 gift card to La Rancherita.
$100 auto detailing at Luke's Auto Detailing.
A teeth whitening session from our friends at Michael's and Gateway.
$100 gift card to Nash Chicken.
$100 gift card to OT's.
Pizza for a year from Papa John's.
A countertop fire pit from Patio and Hearth.
$100 gift card to Russell's.
A framed Hawaii Bowl jersey from our friend JR at Shenandoah Graphics.
$100 gift card to Simply Divine Oil and Wine.
$100 cash from Sparky Snowballs.
A 2-night stay at the beautiful Beaufort Hotel.
$100 gift card to Tiebreakers.
$100 cash from the Turner Home Team.
And a UBE gift basket. That rounds out the prizes we have left.
That was screwing up my eyes, man.
Well done, Jackson and crew. All right, Jeff, anything in particular you would like?
They all sound great. I'm just glad to get through.
All right. Any questions for Jeff?
Favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas movie? Scrooge with Bill Murray.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Good call.
Okay. Do you still work at the hospital?
Bill Murray.
No, I'm retired now.
Oh, man. What are you doing in retirement? What's your hobbies?
Listen to Pirate Radio.
There you go.
Need to find better hobbies. Come on. Jeff, if you were doing Christmas karaoke, what song would you sing?
Christmas Tree Farm.
He does listen to Pirate Radio. Awesome. All right, I'm going to pick the prize
neat
today.
Story.
All right, let's go with this one. Oh, Chandler, you might need to work out a deal with Jeff because he just won a Panthers neon light and beer from Carolina Eagle. Are you a Panthers fan, Jeff?
Sad to say, no. I'm a Raiders fan.
Hell yeah, Jeff.
Oh, wow.
Well, you definitely need the beer.
Hopefully, well, never mind. I'm not going to say.
Maybe, Chandler can work out a deal, but that Panthers neon light is sweet.
That is awesome. Yeah, thanks to Carolina Eagle Distributing, Russ Saputo, and all he does for Eastern North Carolina, the Pirate Nation, and, of course, supporting Pirate Radio.
Let's, y'all want to do a 30-second Raiders podcast real quick?
Yeah, Jeff, when we firing Pete?
Let's fire the Raiders need an enema. Just clean house.
Yeah, clean all that crap out of there. I don't even know.
I know. Where do you even begin? I guess
you just rip it down to the studs again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got to get rid of the Carols. That was a bad mistake. And we have no quarterback, and I'm going to stop there.
I'm feeling like at this point, Jeff, I mean, Max Crosby's going to turn 29 next August. I feel like it's time to just go ahead and unload him, get some picks, because it's not like we're going to win a Super Bowl anytime soon.
Do you have your first-round pick?
Yeah.
And then if you unload Max, maybe get another or a second or something?
Because you got to trade him before April, before the draft.
Yeah. Go ahead and load up. Well, Jeff, congratulations once again, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
All right. There is Jeff Dover, the winner of the Panthers Neon Light and beer from Carolina Eagle. 3 winners today. We'll have at least 2. We'll do a 2 for Tuesday tomorrow and have a couple of winners. So if you didn't get in, no problem at all. We got a lot to give away throughout the month of December. Couple of guest notes for you. We've got Kevin Monroe going to join us on Wednesday, Jim Zoki on Thursday for a little Panthers and Pirates talk. So
Nice.
There you go. All right, let's take a break. When we return, we will have more for you. Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. Chandler, you sticking around? Talk some NFL?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll talk some NFL when we return after this.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children. Children's Health Services, Arlington Boulevard, Greenville, or soon to be our second location on 10th Street. Go Pirates!
Mark your calendar because starting December 1st, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering super savings on procedures and products during their 12 Days of Christmas Flash Sale event. Smooth wrinkles, tighten skin, erase brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair, and provide natural-looking facial rejuvenation. Call today to learn more and to receive a calendar of the specials so you don't miss out. And to make your holidays stress-free, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering gift certificate specials. The holidays are your time to glow and save. BeautyBarMedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Go Pirates!
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dixon Williams, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear hit a home run for me when I needed my custom shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates.
Looking for a unique flavor experience? Visit Simply Divine Oil and Wine in the Arlington Village in Greenville. Discover a curated selection of premium olive oils, balsamic vinegars, and hand-picked wines. Perfect for cooking, sipping, or gifting. Join us for wine tastings and special events like cooking classes, girls' night, and private parties. There's always something to delight your senses. Plan your visit or check upcoming events at simplydivineoilandwine.com. Simply Divine Oil and Wine. Flavors to savor, experiences to remember.
Hauser untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Caden Hauser, and the best way to relax after getting rowdy and dowdy is by having the most comfortable furniture from Bosick Sugg of Greenville. Every pirate needs a good night's sleep, and Bosick Sugg has a showroom full of quality mattresses from the top brands. Outfit your living room to watch every game with a sectional or lazy boy recliner. Pirates prefer Bosick Sugg, serving Eastern North Carolina since 1937, and a proud member of the Pirate Club for over 5 decades. Go Pirates.
This is Garrett Saylor, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Fans asked, and now they're back. Fat Wraps have officially returned to Wings Over Greenville for a limited time only. To celebrate their return, Wings Over is giving fans an exclusive deal starting now through February 1st. Use the promo code FATWRAP25 to get 25% off your first Fat Wrap. Make sure you download the Wings Over app as well and join the Frequent Flyer Club, where you can earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. And if you're a first-time app user, you get free tenders just for signing up. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you.
Smoking crack when he was with us.
All right, we're live.
Okie dokie.
That's not true, Jared. You can't just say that about players.
Is Jeremy Lamb still in the league?
I hope
maybe. Nobody heard who we were talking about.
Guy went to Kentucky, drafted by Charlotte.
That could be anybody.
It could have been.
Shane Gilgeous-Alexander was drafted by Charlotte. Yeah, he went to Kentucky.
Is that why we traded him? Because we made a mistake. Hornets have won 2 in a row. We're kind of excited. Bet against them tonight on the road.
Yeah,
road favorites
at the Nets.
Shout out to Atticus for kind of tipping us on that one.
Shout out to me.
Yeah, me and Cliff.
For giving y'all a winner the other night, and nobody took it. Hornets plus 8.5. You did? No, you didn't. And they won outright on a Saturday night against the Raptors.
Saturday night's all right.
For a fight. All right, Shirley, can you crank me some NFL tunes? And we'll go through what happened on Sunday. Another sad day for Jeff Dover and J-Bone.
Yeah, good day for Brock Bowers, I guess. I mean, if you want to take something positive out of there.
Let's start there, I guess. The Chargers beat the Raiders 31-14. Chargers are 8-4 on the year. The Niners win in Cleveland 26-8. Just a typical gross late November, early December game in Cleveland. Turnovers.
They must not play each other all that often in Cleveland, because by God, first win in Cleveland since 1984.
Yeah, well, I mean, they play every 4 years, and some of those are in San Fran. But yeah, that was a crazy stat. Jaguars all over the Titans, 25-3. A couple of touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence. So I said, well, I'll get to the next game and bring that in. Texans beat the Colts 2016. I looked at the schedule. It is Colts at Texans the final week of the season. And I said, well, there's your Sunday night game, final week. And you reminded me, Jared, that the Jags are in first, or at least tied for first, 8-4.
Yeah.
Colts are 8-4. Texans are 7-5. If nothing else, we got a good race going on in the AFC South. And should we say shame on the Colts?
Yeah.
Like, it felt like they were just going to kind of run away with it, but the Jags are there, and now all of a sudden the Texans are there.
And I mean, Colts have played some tough teams, Chiefs, Texans. They haven't. This is their first home game in like a month.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say shame on them, but you started as well as you did, 8-4, not acceptable.
Jamie says, I'm done on the Colts. Now, is he saying I'm done with the Colts, or is he saying I'm down on the Colts?
Got to be down. You're not 8-4 and you're done.
They can't be done. He's got to be
5
down.
more games to play.
Yeah. Well, that was a good win by Houston on the road. Don't look now. Shirley's Dolphins. There's a reason she's wearing the jersey and hat today.
Fins to the left, fins to the right.
They're 5-7. So they still got a ways to go. But next 2 games, Jets, Steelers. Very winnable. That could get them to 7-7. If they get there, they would play a Sunday night game against the Bengals. Then have the Bucks and the Patriots, who will have things wrapped up by then, maybe, and not care about the game. Dolphins still have an outside shot.
Yeah.
Might be way outside, but they have won a bunch in a row and got an easy schedule coming up. A-Chain finds the end zone yesterday, 134 yards. Jets 24, Jets 27, Falcons 24.
Can they fire Raheem Morris now?
Yeah.
Yeah. please.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah.
Tyrod,
good game. A.D. Mitchell, good game. 8 catches, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, trade not looking too good for the Colts now. You lose a couple games in a row. You already gave up your first-round pick for Sauce. He's out. A.D. Mitchell had a great game yesterday.
Bucks beating the Cardinals 20-17. Baker Mayfield did play.
So did Bucky.
I didn't know Bucky.
Chris Godwin.
Yeah. So the healthy Bucks win it. Bucky, 61 yards and a touchdown in his return.
Todd Bowles said today Mike Evans could be returned to practice this week. So
all of a sudden, my Bucks Super Bowl pick not looking terrible.
Yeah.
But they are fighting off the Carolina Panthers. So the Panthers have knocked off. Remember, at the time of the Packers game, they were like a favorite.
We knocked off 2 number 1 seeds in the NFC in the month of November.
Packers and Rams. And man, that Niners game, too many chances.
Yeah.
Saints
game.
I'm throwing
Niners
that
game.
one out. I'll tell you what could be big, though. Dallas is on the rise, but you got the tiebreaker over them, Chandler. That could turn out to be a big win earlier this year.
Yeah, and a great comeback in that one. And we've had a few comebacks this year. And I'm telling you what, this I don't know if this makes any sense, but I love this team with a lot of hate because it is just back and forth. And, man, just a great bounce back. We've seen a lot of great bounce backs this year, especially the Packers game after getting drilled by the Bills. But, just a great game yesterday from Bryce. Tedorona McMillan making plays. Well, let's see. 2 of the 3 touchdown passes that Bryce had yesterday was on 4th down. And, of course, the defense getting after Stafford when it mattered, forcing turnovers when you needed them, and getting after him quick. And then also Mike Jack, to the house, pick 6. Panthers get it done. I was fired up at the Buck yesterday.
Jarrett, rest of the way. At Saints, I'm going to go win.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks at home, I'm going to go loss.
Yes.
Seahawks at home, I'm going to go win.
Yeah.
Panthers beat the really good teams.
That's true.
And it all comes down to at Tampa, the final week of the season.
Yeah. I will say this about the Rams. I feel better about my Super Bowl bet after that. It's better to have a humbling loss now than go into the playoffs riding sky high. Go ahead and face a little bit of adversity.
And I will say we're going to need the Bucks to lose at least one more, John, to set up a potential game at the end of the year. Oh, God.
I don't like that.
They got the Saints at home, the Falcons at home.
Dubs.
At Panthers, at Dolphins. You might need to be a Dolphins fan. We're going to need them to slip up somewhere, man. Or, you know what? Just go sweep them, and it won't even matter.
Yeah.
Go do that.
Let's just do it.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah, big win yesterday. So congratulations to the boys.
All right. Also, Seahawks 26, Vikings 0. Who is this quarterback? Who is Max Brosmer?
Played at Minnesota.
He played at Minnesota and plays for Minnesota. That's insane.
He went. What's the guy's name? Nathan Peterman.
Peterman, yeah.
19 of 30, 126 yards, 4 interceptions.
Yikes.
Seahawks 26-0 over the Vikings. Seahawks 9-3. Buffalo was losing 7-3 at halftime. Turned it around in the second half. Big day. Josh Allen passing and rushing touchdown. James Cook 144 yards. He ran the ball 32 times.
Didn't score
in the win over the Steelers.
Fire Mike Tomlin. Should have been done a while ago. $170 million defense, and that's what you get. It's pathetic. It's soft, and he's got to go.
Game of the day. Broncos beat the Commanders in overtime 27-26. Oh, Terry McLaurin returned. 7 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. And you know what? I want to see Jayden Daniels back on the field. I want to get back at least on board here these last few games and play spoiler. They got Minnesota, Giants, and then Eagles, Cowboys, Eagles. Win a couple of those at the end of the year. Spoil Christmas for Dallas. Beat the Eagles. let's have some fun down the stretch.
Yeah.
Let's get all the boys together. Let's get Terry and Jaden on the field at the same time.
Get them together and put them on the table.
There we go. Whatever.
I did cash Broncos over 9.5 wins last night.
Congratulations.
Which was the saddest win I've ever had. I wanted the Commanders to win that game so bad.
And your Chiefs not making the playoffs. Bet.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah. Tonight, Giants, Patriots. I asked Jared who was scoring a touchdown. He gave me a few names, but one stood out. Theo Johnson, anytime. And I'm going Travion anytime as well. Giants, Pats tonight. Patriots, a 7.5-point favorite, total at 46.5. And the Bills putting a little bit of pressure on New England. 2 games back.
Yeah.
So Patriots going to try to win and get that number 1 seed. The Broncos have 10 wins. Patriots going for number 11. All right, we'll take our last break, come back, and wrap it up here on a Monday. Back with you after this.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's new fall weekly lunch specials are here and only for $8.99. Stop by Monday through Friday and enjoy chicken and pastry, spaghetti, meatloaf, hamburger, steak, and everyone's favorite fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks with friends. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
'Tis the season. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our biggest sale of the year. The unbeatable Black Friday markdowns are ones you don't want to miss. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Bergara, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
The right partner makes all the difference. For more than 185 years, we've forged personal relationships with our customers and communities, funding economic development and rallying around the causes that are important to our neighbors. With local bankers you know and trust, businesses and individuals throughout the Carolinas continue to choose United Bank. Proud to support the Pirates. Bankwithunited.com. United Bank. Member FDIC.
Phelps Chevrolet is the dealer to see for a car or a truck or an SUV. The best service and quality. That's the Phelps guarantee. Phelps Chevrolet, the name you can trust. Phelps Chevrolet, you can count on us. The name you can depend on. Phelps Chevrolet.
When it comes to building or remodeling your home, every detail matters. Hi, this is Kathy Herring with KDL Construction, and we believe great design begins with careful planning and ends with flawless execution. With open communication and a true partnership mindset, we guide you through every step, turning your vision into reality. Our goal, to deliver more than a building project. We create an experience that is seamless, stress-free, and inspiring. Visit KDLConstructionLLC.com to start your transformation today. KDL Construction, your vision, our craft.
This is Holt Nailers for my friends at Anson Belts, the belts that I wear. Go to ansonbelt.com to find micro-adjustable holeless belts with over 30 plus options of a 1/4 inch apart instead of your typical 5 holes 1 inch apart, always giving you the perfect fit every time. If your waist fluctuates, Anson Belt is great because you can always find the perfect fit any time of the year. ansonbelt.com, over 10,000 combinations to choose from, a belt for every occasion, and the official belt of the Holt Nailor Show.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Josh Hawkins, former NFL player, and you listen to Pirate Radio, voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. It was a rough start to the week for the stock market. The Dow was down 427 points and closed at 47,289. The NASDAQ was down 89 points at 23,275. The S&P slipped 36 points and finished out the day at 6,812. That is your Wells Fargo Advisors Stock Market Report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now let's head back into the show. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, congratulations to Andrew Beecham, won the $100 gift card to 2nd Street Cafe in Ayden. Congratulations, Kevin Ainge won the microwave air fryer from Appliance Superstore. And Jeff Dover won the Panthers Neon Light and beer from Carolina Eagle. Jeff Dover, the winner there. So we had 3 winners here on a Monday. We'll do 2 for Tuesday, coming up Tuesday. By the way, Jennings sent me a text and I think an invite to join, but she's going to want to do some volleyball bracketology tomorrow and we'll fill out brackets.
Okay.
So get ready.
All right.
We'll do our volleyball brackets coming up on Tuesday.
I already tell you, I'm going based off mascot.
For the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So like if Drexel's in it, because you like dragons. If Drexel's
I don't like dragons.
You don't like dragons?
Why you don't like dragons?
You like dragons?
No, I'm not a big fan of dragons.
Yeah, see.
What would be... Who has the coolest mascot?
I mean, I like birds.
Okay.
I've seen like 2 minutes of volleyball this season.
2 minutes? Yeah, that's 2 more than me.
I mean, that's because it was on at the airport bar in San Antonio.
That's not true. It's always on at OTs. Every Wednesday night I go.
Well, they got more than 2 TVs, so I can...
I'm going with Nebraska.
Watch History Channel or something. Nebraska? Yeah, I mean, that's a safe pick.
I just know they have a good volleyball.
I like corn. I respect farmers.
Yeah, corn, Kieran. Anybody have any cream Kieran?
Did you?
We had a corn pudding.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Kieran pudding.
What was your MVP Thanksgiving on the table?
The mac and cheese this year was out of this world. Really good.
My grandpa's turkey and his collards.
And the mac and cheese was very cheesy.
My grandma's mashed potatoes.
Didn't have any mashed potatoes this year.
Wow.
My mom did a great job on grandma's dressing. It was great.
I will also say this. This was probably the best turkey that my family has had in the years. It was very, it wasn't dry.
Yeah.
It just was, had a good taste.
This was just the overall best Thanksgiving I've had since I was a child.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Had a good one as well. Hope everybody out there did.
Last 5 days were amazing.
All right, and the next 5 will be amazing as well.
Mm-hmm. Because of this right here, and you can win 2 prizes tomorrow.
The treasure chest.
$12.50.
All right, great show.
Great show.
Sir.
Enjoyed it. And we're going to have a lot of these fun shows in December, talking Pirate football, bowls, coaching carousel, treasure chest. Forgot 40 bowls in 14 days.
40 bowls in 14 days.
That's more of an in-studio guest thing anyway. So we'll break that out a couple times tomorrow.
And I'm going to try to get that sponsored.
You do that. Shout out to Mark, Chanman, Jenny, and the boss, Ellerby. for putting together an awesome treasure chest this year, too. Thank you. Great stuff. All right, we'll see you fine people Tuesday, 3 o'clock for Shirley, the Jackman, J-Bone, and Chan. I am Clip Brock. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive